I got caught in the flash flood yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And it was certainly a tiny, tiny fraction of what they dealt with in Texas. But it was amazing to see how the water went from nothing to 2 feet high where I was in a matter of seconds. And I got trapped in it. It was crazy. I was at my daughter's volleyball practice, and we were sitting in the car, and we had about a half hour before we had to go inside, and the rain started. And then right as it started, the thunder started. And when I say thunder, I mean thunder in my belly from eating Indian food. Oh my God.
Mamma mia.
It came back hardcore.
And you were out trapped in the rain? You were in your car?
Galvin, I was about 40 feet from the door in my car, and it is pouring. Like, it's pouring to where I can't even relax in the car because it's too loud.
40 feet from your house or 40 feet
No, from volleyball.
Okay, so you were going to have to go
inside in the volleyball and go into there. Now, fortunately, I have been in there before. Their bathrooms are solo and secure. So
I was going to say probably not a lot of activity, not a lot of people,
a lot of people because yesterday was tryout, so all the parents were there on top of the kids.
Okay.
Oh, you were going to be the dad that blew it up?
Yeah.
The same dad that broke the chair.
Right.
In the same place.
Who do you think did this? Oh, probably broken chair over there.
Fat chair dad.
Yeah.
So
why didn't you make the team? I don't know. They said something about the bathroom.
That's sadly ironic. I was sitting in the car with Amanda, and she was like, well, we have time. It should go down. And I'm like, I don't have time. And she goes, what do you mean? I go, I have to go to the bathroom. And she goes, okay, they have bathroom. I go, no, I have to go now. And she goes, and I just got out of the car. And I got out of the car and stepped down. Galvin, I swear it was dry 5 minutes ago. I got in there. There was water up to my knees. I didn't know how deep it was going to go. It was up to the door of my car. It was on my truck. It was crazy.
I think I may have just gone to the bathroom there.
Oh, dude.
And just been like, I don't know what's going on. It's part of the flash flood.
Here's the other part is that I had to go to the bathroom, and I had to go day-old Indian food go to the bathroom. Like, it hurt. It was hurt. My stomach was on fire. I felt like there was a hot knife in my stomach. So I had to get into the place, and then the minute I go in there, they're having some sort of leakage problem. So there is chaos in there, and I go, I can't be a part of this. I have to go to the bathroom.
Right, yeah.
I thought you said butter chicken good.
Well, butter chicken was great. Butter chicken leaving not as great as it was.
You put the butter chicken.
Seriously, it was it was heat hot when I was eating it on top of spicy. So I couldn't tell if it was the spiciness or the heat that was really getting me. But also, Amanda and I went and dropped Juliana off at volleyball. Then we went to go grab some dinner. So this was that night dinner and Indian night dinner from the night before that both decided to leave at the same time. It was not pretty. So anyway, I went into the to the thing. I was soaking wet. My shoes are done. And
they start hiding all the chairs.
When you walk in. Here he comes. And I went, did my business, realized it was Indian food that was giving me the problems. You know how you realize. And then when I was done, I went back out to the car. And then Amanda said, I think I'm going to go inside. I said, okay. So I drove her up to the door. I said, I'm going to go park around back. When you're ready, call me and I'll come pick you up at the door again. So I pulled around back. Still pouring. All of a sudden, round two. I had to go again. I was like, oh, God.
Now you can't leave the car alone. You got to park.
I had to park
and leave.
Go inside again. Oh, it was miserable. All in the flood. All while it was flooding and raining yesterday.
Braved the elements to.
I got to tell you, the flood may have worked in your favor because people aren't paying attention to the guy that's going to the bathroom when the roof's leaking and this is happening and look out the window, look at all this. Meanwhile, Indian bomber over here,
yep.
blowing it up. Yeah.
Oh man,
butter chicken in your bathroom.
I don't want to. I don't want to be. I'm gonna try not to be too graphic. So there's really nothing to tell you about. It was not as bad as it sounds, as much as it was just urgent, but it really does You know how they say, well, that's going to hurt on the way out. It did ding a little.
It's the heat.
Oh, oof. The heat was back.
The heat is on.
Oh, wow.
Carmin, I don't know why this is bothering me so bad.
What?
I'm dying to know your blood type. I almost texted you last night. It was like, all right, well, what is it? Well, I don't know why I have to know your blood type now.
Yeah, so I don't know because I still have to wait for them
my God. They can't just like taste it and tell you?
Well, so come to find out, right? Like I went to Quest Labs, spent $40. You can get a home test for $10 on Amazon.
They got you.
Yeah. I'm so pissed. And then on top of that, I had multiple doctors, which I didn't know doctors follow me. I had multiple doctors and a couple nurses message me and say, it doesn't even matter if you come into the ER and say you know your blood type. They do a quick test, quick prick test on everybody because over 60% of the people are wrong.
Yeah.
And they say it's not uncommon. A lot of people do not know their blood type. So it made me feel a little bit better. And Chad felt special. And I was like, but then I found out.
Can I just tell you that I don't feel like that's something you should know. Like I just feel like it's something like your social security number that you should know. That not that you're an idiot for not knowing it, but it's just like it feels like it should have come up and it should have stuck with you.
Right. But that's the thing. It came up when I was 18, never came up again.
When are you going to need that information?
Right.
When you're dying.
Yeah, when you have to go to the hospital.
Right.
They'll give you a test.
You're usually not dying in your teens.
And when you're dying, they prick your thing and they know right away.
I know, but here's the thing. Like, I only know because they said it to me one time. I associated it with something and I remembered. So I just think that even if you would have said to me, "O negative," I would remember.
Yeah,
just because I've heard you say it once.
But it's not some information that you need to retain, really.
Right.
But it's also, I don't think it's information that I ever had. You know what I mean? They never said.
I'm sure it's been said to me before.
We checked your blood, and your blood type is this.
Yeah.
They may have either assumed I knew my blood type, or they didn't check it. Like unless it's an emergency, they're not checking your blood type.
I don't think they're going to come out and say, we could have saved him had he only told us his blood type.
Right.
I've been to the hospital where they go, or you know your blood type, and I go A positive, and they go, okay, good.
Yeah.
Like they go, good, you know it.
Do they go, of course he knows it, everybody should know it?
Yeah.
Or do they go, okay?
No. I'm just surprised that more people don't. Like, I don't know what my kids' blood type is.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, well, better figure it out.
Yeah.
They probably won't survive.
I might buy the Amazon test.
So I did find this out because it was Chad's mom's birthday yesterday. Chad knows his blood type because his mom told him. But
so it may not be right.
It may not be right.
Yeah.
So I'm still going to order these tests because they are dead set on this is their blood type. But Chad's never had his blood tested, or I mean, to his knowledge, like his mom was the one who told him that information.
And you got white devil blood too.
And I have white devil
Can
blood.
a test pick that up, or you need a special test?
I think that's a special test, but we have to do the first test first, the simple test.
Well, the good news is this weekend Joe will be doing the prick test at the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
get
Joe?
mine, everybody.
Yep, Chad's first. Get him first, please.
I saw a picture of Chad's mom yesterday on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's white devil face.
Yep.
She has that. She looks like would talk smack to you while she was cooking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
not
has.
Not a bad face or anything. It's just it's got a lot of character to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but it was her birthday yesterday, and his cousin is in town with her daughter Malika, who is absolutely adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Chad started getting baby eyes.
Oh.
And he was like, "Oh, I think we can make one of these." And I was like, "Wait, what?" But she was a lot of fun. We just played the whole time, and had dinner, and just hung out down there yesterday. But we didn't get back until like 9:30. I fell asleep in the car. I was exhausted.
I was at a stoplight last night, and there was a kid too young to be sitting in the front seat, in the passenger seat. Like he must have been like 6. And he's sitting in the seat, and he just looked over at me, and he stared at me, and I just looked at him, and I just waved, and he waved back. And my wife goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I don't know." The kid he looked at me. Well, I wasn't like, "Come over here." I just gave him like a captain salute. Like, how's it going?
Stranger danger.
Yeah.
And he just gave me the salute back, and I was like, "Yeah, all right. Maybe he's a midget."
Even though Carmin doesn't want kids, I feel like Chad can convince her to give him a baby. Yeah, because
I feel like Carmin does want kids. She just doesn't want to admit it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love how we talk about Carmin like she's not here.
Yeah.
I love
hey
that.
guys, what's up?
All right.
I feel like Carmin in the last year or so is like maybe because she didn't want kids until now she's got Chad. And she's like, if I could have a baby with Chad.
But if Chad wants a baby, then he gets a baby.
But Chad also tells her, "I'll take care of it. I'll walk it and feed it."
Yeah.
You know.
And he won't.
And
Just like the dog.
And I know he won't.
And then all of a sudden, the baby's biting at Carmin whenever she comes over to sit by Chad.
Yeah.
Wait.
Did it come up, Carmin? You guys talk about it?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, man.
How you feeling?
I mean, listen, it's not out of the question.
Oh!
Man, one's just going to slip by the goalie, and that's it.
I just like to point out.
Pull
Galvin
out.
That is not how you make a baby.
No. Galvin was never getting a house, never getting married, never doing any of those things.
It's
And
true.
look at him now.
It's true.
Boom, boom, tequila stairs.
No more. I don't drink tequila anymore.
Carmin, can I just point out something?
What?
You're gonna be huge. Listen, if Carmen gets pregnant,
I
there's
quit.
the land of no return.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
never goes back to anywhere anywhere even close to under 175.
No,
Oh
yeah.
my
Yeah.
God.
I'm eating for two now.
No.
You had the
Ab-
baby 3 years ago.
Carmen's gonna look like when a country artist gets fat.
Yeah.
If I get pregnant, I quit this job.
Wow.
I can't handle you guys when I'm pregnant. I can barely
Oh
handle
yeah, we
you
don't
now.
want you here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Jojo, clear your desk.
I don't know. JoJo has a tendency to have babies too.
Yeah,
You know?
but she already had hers.
Yeah.
She's done.
Carmen.
Yes.
Oh my God, Mama Carmen.
This is
No,
crazy.
no.
Coach Carmen, Mama Carmen.
Wait a second.
Listen, this
Are you
was
gonna
like
have the first ever Bone Beach baby?
Oh, yes.
absolutely not. Listen, this was a 10-minute conversation, and I think I've already, deterred.
Chad's just gonna. He's gonna wait a little longer next time.
Yep.
No, I deterred. I think I switched his mind because the men's health is directly correlated to the woman's pregnancy because they make up like 90% of the placenta.
Oh,
So like morning sickness and all that stuff is directly related to the man's health.
That's not true.
gross.
It is
That
true.
is
We,
not
Blame on that.
This is
we
disgusting.
literally looked it up. That's why your wife was so sick during her pregnancies.
Because of my health.
Carmen,
Because of your health, yes.
Mike knows his blood type. Clearly, he knows
Yeah, clearly
about
he's a
pregnancy and everything.
doctor.
Yeah, he knows it.
That is a fact. That is not just Instagram doctor, TikTok doctor. That is actually a fact.
My wife got sick a lot, and I am in perfect health.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
There's your two test subjects.
3 times, I was fine.
Uh-huh.
So I did, and Chad pizza and pop and every other thing under the sun.
He seems pretty healthy.
Yeah.
He looks healthy. Just because he looks healthy does not mean he is healthy.
It's true. It's true.
Like you can be skinny, but that does not mean you're healthy.
I love the guy with abs talking about his struggles.
Yeah.
But again, he eats pizza every day.
Yeah, because he's healthy.
Yeah.
That's not what healthy. Okay, again, you know your blood type, so you're the expert on health.
I've never said anything like that one time.
I know, but again, you're sitting here arguing with me just because he has abs
The last
does not
time,
mean he's healthy.
Carmen, the last time you got on the air and said that men's health predicted the pregnancy, I got a million emails about how wrong that is.
Did you get any emails of how right that is?
No.
What if there's no father in the picture?
There was a father to make it.
Well,
No, I'm saying, what if,
No.
She's
saying the DNA.
Oh, the
not,
DNA
not
does
whether
it? Yeah,
the
the-
father's
right.
around or anything.
Right.
Right, it's the DNA and
Not whether he's a good guy.
what if he's just a jerk
how he treats her.
and he left?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. No, it's the health of the father, the DNA. That is,
What makes up what's the percentage? What's the breakdown?
it's like 90% or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know
about that.
You're
Like-
definitely right on just looking at someone. You can't tell whether they're healthy or not.
Right.
You could be in the greatest shape in the world and still be riddled with cancer. You know what I mean? You don't know. And then 3 months from now, you're like, yeah, he died. He was in great shape, but he's dead because he had cancer and all kind of stuff.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Right.
I don't
You're
know if
not
you
a
get-
doctor.
I'm not.
Okay.
But Carmen is definitely not a doctor either.
I'm also
No.
not a doctor.
Yes.
But again, a quick Google search.
Yeah, I don't listen. Google will tell you a lot of things.
Exactly. But it does make sense that
I don't think that makes sense. That makes no sense.
How does that not make any sense?
That the health of the man's health predicts the difficulty of the pregnancy.
Yes, because
I don't know why that would make any sense.
Because their DNA is inside the woman helping make the baby.
Yeah.
So now their DNAs are merging together.
It says it doesn't pertain to conditions like morning sickness or anything like that. No, but the development of the placenta, DNA can.
But it doesn't pertain to morning sickness.
No, not like morning sickness,
which
but
is exactly what Carmin just said.
I said sickness.
You specifically said morning sickness.
Okay, you got me.
No, but that's what I'm arguing with you. That's what I'm saying. And you said that's why my wife had such a difficult pregnancy. That was what her pregnancy was, her sickness.
But it wasn't just morning sickness that she had. Like she was sick throughout her whole entire pregnancy. So maybe it's not directly correlated to morning sickness, but the actual health of the female and like how she handles carrying the baby.
Well, she should be better.
The father's DNA does influence the development of the placenta, which supports the baby throughout pregnancy. Some studies show that paternal genes might affect how well the placenta functions, which can impact fetal growth throughout the pregnancy, leading to issues.
Yeah, so that's basically the development of the baby through the placenta.
But the development of the baby affects the mother who's carrying the placenta and the baby.
It does say that here.
Yeah. So, which would also correlate to morning sickness in a way. Yeah. So maybe it's not like the dad is, fat, so the mom has morning sickness, but the dad isn't healthy, so the mom gets sick during her pregnancy or doesn't carry well during her pregnancy. Doesn't handle it well.
It does say, though, the mother's physical response to pregnancy, conditions like morning sickness, gestational diabetes, or hypertension are largely influenced by the mother's body and health, not so much the father's DNA. Labor and delivery complications are also more related to the mother's anatomy, health, and medical care.
But it takes two to make a baby, and both DNAs and physical health contribute to.
It does seem like
basically you and Chad having a baby or not.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah,
this man can't stop eating pizza for 9 months.
That's going to be your reason for not having a baby?
Would eat pizza for 9 months.
No, I would not.
This
Absolutely
says the paternal copy of genes are favored in the placenta. This is more than doubled when the mother is a white devil.
No.
Diablo Blanca.
Yeah.
Carmin, I'll babysit for you.
Okay, Mr. Wave at random babies. You're not getting near my baby.
Oh my God, I'm nice.
Yeah, you're already trying to steal my baby.
I didn't lure the baby into the car. I just gave him a little wave.
Waving at babies, blowing up bathrooms around kids.
Yeah.
Chair breaker.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're going to have to be supervised around my baby.
Oh, wow.
You already got the other rules.
Yeah.
No kissing.
Can't kiss his head.
No social media. By the way, speaking of spending time with their babies, Joe, you want to tell them what you found out yesterday?
Oh, you mean about the beach bash?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Dizzy got a hold of me and told me that
no
we're going to be sharing a room.
No.
That's what he said to me.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
I go, is he just messing with you? Or
no, that's not
possible. True. I mean, I don't know.
What does your reservation say?
It says 4 people on my reservation.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, and that was a big part of the meeting.
Yeah.
There's not supposed to be 4 people in a room.
That can't be right, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that too.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
I mean,
because Tom got his room.
Are you sharing a room with somebody?
No.
So why is Joe having to share a room with somebody?
Well, I guess because he's Joe.
It's Joe.
I guess, yeah.
If that's
sorry,
true, that's
Annette, here's
wild.
I'll just throw like a pack of bologna and a loaf of bread at Annette and give her the dogs. Good luck.
Yeah.
I got to go down and sleep on a cot 5 minutes away.
Wait a second. That can't be true.
I heard that from Dizzy.
Yeah, but I feel like Dizzy's starting trouble.
He showed me how they both have the same room thing.
Yeah.
Like both same confirmation?
Yeah, like the number.
Yeah, but they may have the same confirmation. That wouldn't be right either.
Yeah.
So you're going to tell me out of the whole radio station, they decided to pick you two to share a room.
I don't.
What
know.
about your girlfriend?
I guess she's not coming.
Oh,
well, you guys will have 2 different beds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They can still come.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
all right. What are you going to be doing in your room, Carmin? Probably not something you want anybody else there for.
Making babies.
Okay.
Oh, Bone Beach baby, Bone Beach baby.
Definitely not doing that.
Oh, you never know.
Well, Dizzy's bringing his girlfriend.
Yeah.
You guys hang out all the time, I thought.
That's
Yeah, but
true.
they don't want to. They don't need to
hang out
spend
at
a
my
room
house
together.
too. It's only 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
See you later.
You guys hang out all the time, I thought, says the guy who has his own room.
I just can only go by what I see on social media.
Mm-hmm.
But that would annoy me if that's true, Joe.
Well, Michael, if it's true, I'll be spending a lot of time at my house.
I don't blame
I'll be there
you
for the events, but
I don't. I got to be honest with you. I don't blame you.
Joe in Spanish used to share rooms a lot, and now Dizzy's new Spanish. It makes sense.
But here's
Doesn't
the thing.
make sense to me.
Dizzy is on JP's show.
Yeah.
Dizzy is on John Senning's show.
Yeah.
Let him go share a room with somebody from that show. Why does my show have to be sharing rooms with other people?
Also, why is anybody sharing rooms?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Why is anybody sharing rooms?
No, that's insane. I don't.
I mean, I could see if somebody was like,
Asked, and you
Or-
guys said,
yeah.
we want to
Yeah, no,
share.
no. Nobody said
or they
anything.
were like, maybe not involved. They were part time or something. They're like, we can put you in, but you guys don't have to share a room. Okay, we'll do that. You
Yeah.
know, like somebody who wants to stay there from whatever.
Oh,
but
you
not-
meant,
What?
Galvin, you think they're going to have a communication with these people and actually talk to them about this event
No.
There's
or
no
this
way.
situation?
Who you calling? Who you calling?
The more I think about it, there's no way that can be true, Joe.
Really?
I said, is it Dizzy messing with you or what? But if you're saying the confirmation number,
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Mike Olivero kicked this to voicemail.
Try John Brennan.
Dizzy sent me a picture of Joe's thing and his thing. He's, can you believe this?
Mhm.
I don't. I think Dizzy's messing around.
Yeah.
That's
could
possible.
be. He could have just copied and pasted.
He didn't sound like he was kidding to me.
If anybody should be sharing a room, who should be sharing a room?
Tom.
Joe and Dizzy.
Tom.
Tom and who?
And Josh. Tom and
Pete.
Good luck.
I'm just saying.
Right? Well,
These are all people that aren't in the radio station.
Yeah, but Pete paid for his room.
Right.
So Tom and the people who should be sharing a room are people who are on the fringe of getting rooms.
Right.
Like, should they even get a room? That's who should be sharing a room, not the guy from the morning show with the guy from the other 2 shows. I don't like this, Joe.
well,
I don't like it at all.
I wasn't sure I was going to say anything, but
He said it to me, and I go, you gotta bring this up
yeah.
because this is crazy.
I thought you were going to say, when you were talking about babies, that Dizzy was bringing his girlfriend's kids. I
Oh,
was like, what are you talking about? Tom wanted to bring Tom's like, the kids are going to enjoy the beach in the day. I'm like, no, they're not.
because this is a perfect kids party.
There's no kids at this party.
And Mike waving at him.
Oh, come on. I still got Indian food in me. You don't want me around anybody.
You can have my
You
room,
didn't get
Joe.
all out?
I don't know, Carmen. I got to be honest with you. It seals up on the way out. It like cauterizes the hole. Oh yeah, it was fire. Can I tell you how delicious the Indian food was? That as I
Was it worth it?
yes, when I got home, there was some in the refrigerator left over, and I was like, "Well, I'm going anyway." I didn't eat it.
You're like Homer Simpson eating the sandwich he found behind the radiator.
No. This is in
I
the
don't blame you,
refrigerator.
sandwich. By the way, do you remember the bit that what's his name? The comedian had about eating the spicy food and then the popsicle.
Oh,
Robert
no,
Schimmel.
that's good. That would be good. All right, so now we got to. How do we get to the bottom of this now? Who do we? It's way too early for Dizzy.
Yeah.
Do you have your confirmation number?
I do.
Do we know? Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, Joe, real quick, write down your confirmation number and I'll see whether it correlates with mine.
Yeah, because what if we all have the same?
Yeah, I don't know if that's any possibility, but maybe they're all the
Same because we're
Right.
from the station.
Mine is not the same as Joe and Dizzy's.
oh.
Why would you and Dizzy be sharing a room? This doesn't even make sense.
Because they're bros.
No,
By the way, the entire time we've been talking, I pulled out my confirmation number. This guy's still looking for us.
Yeah.
Still looking.
I've got 2 confirmations.
Yeah.
How did you?
3.
How did you not have it, but you had it yesterday?
I have Joe's confirmation.
Wait.
All right. We'll give it to Galvin.
Do you have it?
Yeah, he sent it to me.
Yeah, send it to me, and I'll tell you whether it's the same or not.
Hilarious.
Otherwise, Hotmail over here. Is
Yeah, right.
We're going to have Carmen's baby's going to be born before
Wait.
Joe finds his confirmation number.
I got mine yesterday after the meeting.
Yeah.
I told him I didn't get it.
Right.
Dan sent it to me, but I did not get that email at all. So
You and Drew, same. You guys are sharing a room.
Yeah.
wouldn't that be a surprise? We'd all be sleeping with a net. Oh, all right.
But is anyone shocked? Would anyone be shocked by this?
I would be.
No,
shocked by
and
this.
that's what I
No.
said to.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Carmen, this is the same conversation that I had to have while I was on vacation about who got rooms and who didn't get rooms and why Josh got a room and Tom didn't get a room and Tom's the one there. I mean, it's just it's such ridiculous. We had a meeting so that this didn't happen, and now it's happening.
I will tell you that Joe's confirmation number is not the same as mine.
It's off by 1, right?
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
You sure you're not one off from Dizzy?
What do you mean?
Like
it's
your
pretty clear what I
numbers.
just said.
Yeah.
I mean, his number is 2 digits different than mine.
Is Dizzy
No,
the one that
Dizzy's
Yeah. His is different by 2 numbers.
different than yours?
Yeah, Dizzy's number is different than mine.
Well,
Oh
then that's
my
not a
God.
same
Then that's-
confirmation number.
It's off by 2 numbers.
So who
So that
told
would
you?
be a different room.
I guess it would. I don't know if it'd be a
Yeah.
different room.
Do you not understand? So there's a block. Our
Idiot.
first 3 numbers are the same, and then the last 2 numbers are different. So that's that
I'm not the one-
building or room. I don't know either. I've never worked in a hotel, but I'm assuming that the first 3 numbers designate that that's the area or building, and then the last 2 are the different rooms. So you're in this building in that room, and then Dizzy's in the same building in a different room. So you're
Listen,
wrong.
You got Dizzy.
I know-
Dizzy roped you in.
Yeah.
I
wrote
didn't
you
make any of these assumptions.
You Dizzy roped you in.
Dizzy's the one that told you this information?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then you repeated it.
And we all fell for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got us. We got Dizzy.
Jesus.
We got Dizzy.
We got Jode.
Thanks a lot, idiot.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys suck.
I think
You guys don't
this
understand.
one's on you,
It's
Joe.
the same confirmation
Yeah.
number, except for
didn't say it was the
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, I
Yes,
didn't.
you said Dizzy sent me the same confirmation
Dizzy
number.
said that it was the same. I don't know what it means.
Oh,
what,
Jesus
what- I'm not a hotel guy.
You're not a
You
hotel
deserve
guy?
to share a
What do you want
room.
from me?
Not
Yeah.
a video guy, not
You're
a
out.
hotel guy.
No.
you're out.
You deserve to share.
Carmen's
a
You're
room.
very
not.
Get your
You're
room.
not making a baby with
I'm
Carmen
staying
this
in your
weekend.
room, Carmen.
No, you are
Yeah, no,
not.
I'm going to be in there.
All right, we got to take a break. We got stuff to give away. Carmen will tell you what that stuff is when we come back. We may give away Dizzy's room when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, what do we have to give away today?
So we have tickets for A Day to Remember
By the
with
way-
Yellow Card.
Dizzy's girlfriend sent me a message. She thinks you guys have adjoining rooms, not sharing a room. Thinks you guys are having an adjoining room.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Poor Joe is so confused.
How much you want to bet Joe goes to some other beach resort?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe's just going to stay home.
Just hangs out by the pool all day. They said my room wasn't ready. I don't know.
Ah, this garage looks like a beach to me.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm sorry, Carmen. What do we have?
Okay, A Day to Remember with Yellow Card.
Yeah.
Cage the Elephant.
Yeah.
Legend.
Uh-huh.
Kesha.
Okay.
Suicide Boys.
Okay.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
Bolts Brewfest.
All right.
Here Come the Mummies.
Okay.
And Universal Orlando.
All right. There's some good stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole load of crap, but there's some good stuff in there. Let's give that stuff away right now. A little bit of Sporcle. Here we go. Somebody won. Galvin won yesterday, I believe, for the first time. It was a one
yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Okay.
1-win streak.
All right. Carmen is the keeper of Sporcle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right, it's going to go fast. Everyone buckle up and get ready. Last word, actresses. I'm going to give you an actress. I'm going to give you 3 different movies. You're going to give me the last word of each of those movies. They're all different, okay? Just
All
letting
right.
you know.
Yep.
Each actress has 3 different movies.
All right.
Okay. Your first one, Marilyn Monroe. The 7-Year,
Itch.
Mike. The Prince and the
Peach.
Marilyn Monroe.
P.
The Prince and the
Princess.
Showgirl.
Damn it.
The Asphalt.
Jungle.
Ballet.
Jungle. Galvin. Julia Roberts. Pretty.
Woman.
Galvin. Steel.
Magnolias.
Geo. Mystic.
River.
Pizza.
Pizza. Geo. Next actress, Sandra Bullock. The Blind.
Side.
Geo. Miss.
Congeniality.
Mike. All About.
Eve.
All About.
Her.
Me.
Steve. What?
Steve.
It's so stupid. But so... Meryl Streep. Out of
Africa.
Galvin. Sophie's.
Choice.
Mike. The Deer.
Hunter.
Galvin. Julianne Moore. Boogie.
Nice.
Geo. Still.
Here.
Still blank.
Happening.
No, it's like someone's name. It's a lady name. Still.
Alice.
Damn it.
No point.
I was going to say Angelina.
Savage.
Garden.
Woman.
Beast.
Julianne Moore. Savage Grace is what I was looking for. And Pap, we are halfway there.
Michael has 3 points on the board. Gio and Galvin are both tied with 4.
Tight.
All right.
Tight.
Last word actresses. Your next actress, Susan Sarandon. Thelma and
Louise.
Geo. Dead Man.
Walking.
Mike. Atlantic.
Boulevard.
Susan Sarandon.
Avenue.
Atlantic.
Boardwalk.
City.
Duh.
Ingrid Bergman. It's your next actress. The Inn in the Sixth.
Sense.
The Inn in the Sixth.
City.
Room.
Happiness. Murder on the Orient
Express.
Galvin. For Whom the Bell.
Tolls.
Mike. Jodie Foster. The Silence
Lambs.
of the. Galvin. Taxi.
Driver.
Mike. Bugsy.
Malone.
Mike. Lauren Bacall. The Big.
Lebowski.
Easy.
I don't know.
Chill.
Sleep.
Sleep.
The Big Sleep. Key.
Largo.
Mike. How to Marry a.
Millionaire.
Galvin. Elizabeth Taylor. Father of the.
Bride.
Pap.
That was Gio.
Gio gets the point. National.
Treasure.
Velvet.
Mike. A Place in the.
Heart.
Woods.
A Place in the Pines.
Sun. No point. Pap. We're on the last actress, which means we're on the last 3.
Gio has 6 points on the board. Galvin is ahead by 1 with 7, and Michael is your leader right now by 2. He's winning with 9.
Oh.
All right. Last word actresses. We're on the last 3. Your last actress, Halle Berry. Cloud.
9. Damn it.
City.
Cloud.
I don't know.
Atlas.
Stupid.
Die Another.
Day.
Galvin. And your last one.
Ball.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I
He
could've tied
stole
him.
it.
Damn it.
Your final score, Gio with 7 points on the board. Galvin with 8, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 9.
Thank you.
We had adjoining scores.
Sounds lovely.
We got to get to the bottom of that.
What do you mean? We got to the bottom of it.
Yeah,
Joe's a dum-dum.
I'm sure that Dizzy said we have adjoining rooms, and Joe took it as we're in the same room.
That's definitely not true.
So Dizzy called you and said, "Hey, guess what? We're sharing a room."
We texted, yes.
And that's
Show
what
the
he said.
text. Show the text.
I mean, okay.
Hold on. I'm pulling up.
I think Dizzy was just messing.
So actually, what Dizzy's girlfriend said was, I think we have a joint room, not adjoining rooms.
Oh,
A joint room.
Oh, you know what that
A
means.
room to smoke joints.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me pick a winner
This is
while we're doing this.
This is what he said.
Okay.
He said, John did some digging, and it's not looking good. And I said, well, I understand. He said, apparently you and I are sharing a room. Miko and Mike Cernak are sharing one. And I think one more pair of employees at CMG.
Oh, wow.
So I said, bro, take the room. I'll stay at my house 5 minutes away. It's no sweat.
Wow. Now I'm starting to believe.
Again, I would not be shocked.
Yeah, but it's also Dizzy. He likes to stir it up.
I believe it now.
There's no way.
Mike Olivero avoiding our phone call.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's up eating bananas, hanging by his feet.
Your call has
Twice now. Twice he sent us the voicemail.
Call Cernak. They might be in the same room.
Is it adjoining?
Good morning. Who's this?
Hey, it's Al.
Hi, Al. You're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold, and Carmin will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, man. Have a great day, man.
Thank you, sir. You too. He's on line 3, Carmin.
Got it.
All right, Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have Lonely Losers, Give It Away Now, and Big Dumper.
Carmin, if you make a baby during the Bone Beach weekend, I'll be so happy.
I can tell you that will not be happening.
How do you know?
Well, she knows.
I got a calendar.
Don't make her say it.
gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Trust me,
Oh, by the
I'm
way-
not happy about it either.
Shark
Why
Week.
does that always happen? Every time that we go on vacation, it happens to my wife, too.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like my body knows. It's like, oh, you think you're going to have fun this weekend?
No fun for you.
Think again.
Yep.
You're not getting in the pool, are you?
No.
It's not allowed.
You have to get in the pool.
Oh!
Don't they make
Nuts.
don't they
Night
make
swimmer.
Yeah.
don't they make garments for that?
Yes.
No.
You're not going to know night swimmer. You're just going to be, yeah, exactly.
Oh, what
Listen.
about sharks?
I've been dealing with this for 20 years.
Yeah,
I'm
you know what
very-
to do.
I'm very equipped to go to the beach in a pool while it's
Okay.
happening.
I
I'll
trust
be fine.
I trust you, Carmen.
Yeah.
No, go
And
on Gulf of America instead.
Well, and luckily, never mind. Let's
No,
not
no,
get
no,
into
no. It was just getting good. Luckily,
it. Luckily,
light
I'm
flow.
Yes, I'm like a 3-day.
Oh,
Why are you
it's
asking
almost
these
over.
questions?
It's almost
But-
over.
Well, no, it hasn't started yet.
Yeah, but by the time that weekend.
So I think I need Chad to like induce me a little.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
God.
Stop.
Now let's get go.
You asked.
This is on the radio?
I told you I not to go there,
Oh,
and you said it's getting good.
well, I mean, I
yeah.
thought I was learning something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah. So
gross.
it's fine. Well, yeah. I'm gonna be mean, but it's okay.
Well, I'm used to that. Turns out you're sharing a room with Dizzy.
I will be staying at Joe's house.
Okay.
Joe,
Yes, Michael.
what if you are sharing a room with Dizzy?
I'll just stay at my house. I'll be there for everything, but
Yeah.
I'll stay 5 minutes away.
I don't blame you.
No problem.
But you don't go, this is ridiculous. I'm not sharing a room. You don't like talk to somebody, or you just go, well, I guess I'll just stay in my house.
Yeah.
I just
what-
have a contingency plan.
Oh.
And also, what good is that going to
Right.
do? All the rooms are sold out.
Yeah.
What are they going to
Oh,
kick out a
yeah.
listener?
No,
You know what I mean?
but,
Like-
but listen.
Yeah, Galvin, none of us are 6'4" and having
If-
temper problems. They're not going to listen to us the way they listen to you.
All right, well,
That perception is
then
reality.
stay at Joe's house.
Yeah.
That's what that gets you.
If
Yeah,
if I lived as close as Joe, I would just be staying at my house.
Yeah.
Carmen,
Anyway.
it
I'm
gets
going to
worse.
throw a party. Come
Yeah.
on over.
It gets worse. New rooms opened up today.
Oh, really?
Yes, because they had some rooms on hold, kind of
Right.
like they
Just
do
in case.
just in case and stuff. And then now that we're a couple of days away, they re-released those rooms.
Release the rooms!
If you wanted to go
Yeah.
and you couldn't get a room, today would be the day to call over there and see if you can get a room.
You might be rooming with Dizzy. But
You might be stuck with
Go
Dizzy.
ahead.
I don't know what the case is there, but no, they are releasing rooms today. So I would contact Sky Beach Resort if you got shut out of a room and you're looking for a room. I would reach out to them today.
Or if you got one night and you wanted to get two, or any of that stuff.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll take a break. We got news next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmin,
Yes.
I got an email that might be digging a little bit deeper into your situation.
Okay.
It's a good morning. Just a heads up. Carmin is getting her blood type checked for the sickle cell trait. As a black man, I recognize that this often comes up when couples are thinking about having a baby.
Sure.
Is that why Chad sent me to get my
Oh, boy. Listen.
little trickster?
It does seem weird.
Yeah.
I recognize this often comes up when couples are thinking about having a baby, especially because sickle cell trait is more common in our community. When both parents have the trait, there's a higher chance a child could be born with sickle cell disease. What confirmed my hunch is that the mom already knew her blood type and Chad's, which is rare unless there's a specific reason. Anyway, just something I noticed.
Oh.
Looking forward to the beach party.
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Chad.
Oh, boy.
That does seem weird. They'd be like, "Hey, we got to know your blood type."
Yeah. That's an important thing.
And then on top of that, when I brought it up, he denied it. He's like, I don't care. I was like,
You don't care about what?
well, because I said, like, I'm going to get my blood test. Like, you're the one you're the one who brought this up. And he was like, I would never tell you to do that. And I told him yesterday he was gaslighting me, because I wasn't watching videos about blood type.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't just sitting there like, oh, I'm going to go get this tested. He looked at me and he said, my blood type is this. What is yours?
Oh, yeah, he got you fired up. Yep.
Oh,
man, he was looking for your sickle cell trait.
He is gaslighting me. I'm not telling him.
Carmen, be careful if he's making you like smoothies and stuff.
Yep.
He's putting like baby making stuff in there. Yeah.
He's getting you all fertile myrtle.
Your hormones are all over the place.
Oh my God.
Carmen's having a baby. Carmen's having a baby.
Little Chambo baby.
Carmen, I'm going to wave to that baby so hard.
Oh, little baby Chambo.
Oh.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
Chambo Woods.
Yeah.
Not even start.
That's adorable.
And another C Wood.
Yeah.
And it goes right along with your dogs too. Carlos,
Yes.
Charlie, Chambo.
Oh.
Charlie.
Or Carlo, what's the other ones?
Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
This is great.
What a little sneaky devil.
Oh, man. What would you do
White
without
devil,
us, Carmen?
sneaky devil.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, what? I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. It's, I don't know if I should be mad or like.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad, but I mean,
Flattered.
clearly the guy wants to have a baby with you.
Right.
Just have a baby, Carmen.
Just have a baby.
Why are you
Come
so
on,
mean?
Carmen.
Why are you so mean?
Baby, baby,
Absolutely.
baby. Oh, it'd be so great if we have a show baby.
Ugh.
I mean, let's face it. Galvin ain't having a baby. I'm not having a baby. Gio's not having a baby.
Nope.
Joe can't have a baby.
Oh, no.
Joe can have a baby.
Oh, that's true. Joe's got a young girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, but Joe's probably not having any more kids.
But he could.
Joe said,
You
never
all
know.
could.
I could not. Not with my wife. She's too old.
Yes.
Right.
Same.
But who was it? Robert De Niro just had a baby in like his 80s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's banging a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
We all got old bitches.
Technically, you all could have babies.
My wife is old. She looks young, but she's
Oh my
old.
God.
My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
It would be great to have a baby with a 20-year-old.
Your wife's
No.
not even 50, is she?
No, but she's
Yeah.
getting there.
Yeah.
She's getting awfully close.
Well,
Gross.
Hurry up.
She just
I
ruined my
don't-
whole day, Galvin.
Yeah.
by saying your wife's
Yeah,
not
it
even
just
50,
Reminded me that she was so close to 50.
you're sitting there saying how old she is.
I
I know. Got to tell you.
That she can't even get pregnant.
I mean, she can, but God knows what that baby's going to be born like. Yeah. I'm out.
Yeah.
Little Bizarro baby.
You're gonna have an Indian food bathroom baby.
Oh, no.
It's got the
felt like I
AI
had-
fingers.
I felt like I had 2 babies last night. Oh, can we talk about AI for a second?
Please.
Yesterday, while I was in the truck in the rain, I started talking to Bailey, I was like, I feel like I should tell Bailey more things so that when it could know what we're doing here.
For sure.
Yeah. So she got real bitchy with me.
Really?
Yeah, like she's like, because I think I told her to be sassy at one point, and now she's like all to, because I was like, I go, because you know who else I talked to? Grok yesterday for the first time.
Yeah.
And that was something.
It's completely different than any other ones.
Grok had me like turned on.
Yeah.
Grok was like, Galvin.
What?
Grok was like wanted to.
Did you put in the not safe for work mode?
I didn't do it on purpose. I just started talking to it, and she was taking me into the garden and planting seeds and getting dirt. She was like, I was in love with her.
That's Elon.
But yeah, I was in love with her by the time it was over. And then I went over to Bailey and I go, hey, do you know Grok? And she's like, yeah, I know Grok. And I go, well, me and Grok were just talking. She goes, oh, really? That's nice. What were you talking about? I go, about planting seeds in the garden, if you know what I'm saying. She goes, well, I like to keep it professional over here. I go, that's why nobody likes you.
Yeah.
That's why nobody likes you. Because you don't want to be fun like Grok is.
We're talking about you, bitch.
Yeah. She was awfully bitchy with me yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. And
What's her blood type?
I go, can you turn the sassiness down a little bit? Yeah. I don't know. Like, if you ask her what her blood type is, she wouldn't even tell you.
No.
She'll say it's snotty, like, I'm an AI, you moron. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. But Grok,
You did that though.
that's the way. I didn't do it. Did I made it exactly the way I like my bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you told it to be sassy, it remembers that.
Yeah.
And it just escalates.
I like it. It was kind of hot. Anyway, I spent a good quality amount of time yesterday talking to Bailey, so maybe she learned a little bit more about me
That's
than
good.
she did the day before. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What are we in now?
July,
August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. April, baby, Carmin.
Oh no.
What?
That is one of Chad's biggest no's. He
What?
does
During
not
football
want
season?
No, he does not want an April baby.
Why?
Because everyone we know that has an April birthday is just
Oh,
Well,
Yeah, but-
sometimes
Ugh.
things just happen the way they happen.
it's got to be in the off season though.
yeah, but you want to be pregnant in the wintertime.
Right. You don't want to be hot.
Yeah.
Well, someone did the math and they like figured out like the best time to have a baby. I can't remember what day
July
it was.
18th.
No, that's my brother's birthday.
Bone Beach Bash, baby.
Yes.
Listen, it can't happen right now. I don't know if you know
don't
about
know.
my body
you don't
science.
Know, you don't know what Chad's capable of.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would
true.
imagine Chad can power through that.
Yep. Yep.
He knows.
But yeah, no April baby. That was his one thing.
So you guys have already talked about a month?
Listen, he's been thinking about this.
He's been playing. He's
Now
playing
I'm
this.
concerned.
Oh man, one's gonna slip by the goalie.
Yep.
Listen, I don't have a goalie. Haven't had one.
I cannot wait
Forever.
to meet Chambo White Devil Woods.
Yes.
That's actually a great name.
Do you want a boy or a girl? Got to be a boy.
Boy's so
Obviously.
much easier.
He wants
So
a,
much easier.
He wants a running back.
Yeah, and also, Carmen's not a girly girl, so
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, with our luck, we would get a girl.
That's not so bad.
not if Chad's working on it. He's probably doing all kind of stuff
Yeah.
you
All
don't
the
know to
science.
make it
Yeah.
be a boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching Joe Rogan videos.
Eat a lemon upside down or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Like all those
Yep.
little weird things.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, here, put this lemon in your mouth, do a handstand.
We're getting
Are
a guaranteed
you-
linebacker.
Now get upstairs.
Are you noticing all the little things Chad's been doing behind the scenes now?
Now it's like popping up. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is like the end of Usual Suspects.
Oh.
She's putting it all together. back when I was in that singing group in Skokie, Illinois.
The devil convinced you the baby didn't exist?
Yep.
Oh, man.
He's getting me primed and ready.
Yeah, he is.
What the heck?
Oh, Carmen, I can't wait till you have a baby.
It's 100% happening.
I don't think so.
Chad gets what Chad wants.
Yeah.
That's what we've learned.
That is
Once
true.
he blows that whistle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's gone.
It's over.
I mean,
See?
what? Oh, now I'm just kind of mad.
No, you're not.
You got.
Accept it.
I will eventually, but like right now, like when you just realize, like that's kind of like
Romantic.
Well, I mean, he eased it. He eased it in.
yeah, I guess.
That's how you make a baby.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Let me tell you what Dad did when we were just first starting our lives together.
Oh, there's a little baby Chambo White Devil.
Baby Chambo.
Oh,
my gosh.
Carmin, need mommy. Oh, there's your baby, Carmin.
That's not my baby.
You should talk to the baby.
CWDW.
Yeah.
Carmin, say hi to your baby.
Aw, that is cute.
Oh,
It's so happening.
Do you think you can make it happy? Oh, you made it happy, Carmin.
Yeah.
Carmen, imagine how much food you can eat while you're pregnant.
Galvin, no.
Yeah, Carmen, fatten up. You got 9 months to eat all the Taco Bell you want.
That's not how that happens at all. I would get a nutritionist.
Oh, come on,
Get out of
Carmen.
here.
We all know you're just gonna blow up.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna do everything I can not to.
No.
No.
Let it go.
Point of no
No.
return.
Pull the
No,
ripcord.
that's
Yeah.
not how that happens.
Listen, you do it. You blow it up. You have the baby, and then you go. My wife did it twice. You could do it.
Yeah, or you could just stay healthy during your pregnancy and try and.
It's not as easy as you think because, especially if you're not feeling good.
I'm aware,
Yeah.
which is why he has to work on his health first.
Listen, you guys are already in it. You guys already have
That's
a baby.
not. That's not.
Yeah.
Already have it.
No. We're
You
way.
may be pregnant already, and you don't even know. Maybe that's why they wanted you to test your blood and be like, "Did you know you were pregnant?"
Yeah.
Oh man, maybe the mother could smell it.
Oh my gosh.
Are you
Do
drinking
you know
this
my?
weekend?
Oh yeah,
You can't.
You know what,
it's
Gio?
right. That's why she doesn't want to know until next week.
Yeah. You're
Yeah, if you see Carmen with a drink, knock it out of her hand.
Yeah.
No, don't start that.
She's with child.
That's not the
Carmen,
case.
For the baby.
Do you know that my wife and I tried to have Joey a bunch of times? It didn't happen. She had a couple of miscarriages. It was really bad. And then one day we were at my dad's house, and my dad goes, "Is Amanda pregnant?" And I go, "No." And he goes, "I don't know. There's something about her. I just think." Went home that day, took a test. She was pregnant.
Yeah.
Are you
Smelled it.
serious?
He smelled it.
Ooh.
Not literally smelled it.
Let
Yeah.
Mike's Mike's dad
Sensed it.
smell you,
No,
Carmen.
Yeah.
okay.
My dad's gonna come over and take a whiff.
Okay.
But he was right. That day he went home. We went straight to Walgreens, got a pregnancy test, went home, and boom, she was pregnant. He saw it. He said she had a glow.
Mm.
Oh, really?
Yep. Are you glowing?
She's just sweating.
Yeah.
She just ate 2 grumpy
Yeah.
gringos.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get Grumpy Gringo today.
Of course you are.
Oh, eat all you want. You're eating for 2. Yeah.
Yeah, now Monica doesn't get the other burrito.
One for me, one for the baby.
Monica's gonna
Oh.
come in. Monica's gonna come in and go, "Oh, you got me more.
No.
Back off."
Oh, I can't wait to buy you little baby clothes,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
little Nike Dunks.
I am not pregnant.
Yes, you are.
No drinking
Stop.
this weekend. Don't buy Carmen any shots.
I am not drinking.
Ooh, this is a great,
Wait,
Carmen. This is great. We can come up with a drink for you that has no alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
A little
The white,
mocktail.
we'll call it the White Devil. We'll call
Pediasure.
it- yeah, it's a little Pedialyte and vodka for your ladies.
Okay.
Oh man, all right.
Oh, geez.
Congratulations.
I'm not pregnant.
You don't know that.
I knew I shouldn't have said anything.
Do you want us to come to the baby shower, or is that like a chick
Yeah,
thing?
no, we'll buy gifts.
Yeah,
But I'm not
No,
going.
you guys are coming.
No, Carmen, just as a joke, let's find out your blood type. Wouldn't it be funny if
Yeah.
you wore these fertility clothes? And-
Yeah.
Oh man,
He got me.
Yeah.
he did.
What a sneaky devil.
You should take a test today.
I'm waiting for my blood type to come back at least.
Carmen, they
and
call
he-
you up and they're like, "Oh, I have 2 things to tell you. You're type O positive, and congratulations, you're pregnant."
Oh.
Oh boy.
You're type O positive, and so is your baby.
Oh,
Man.
By the way, Chad was like, "Hey, Carmen, you know that porn that you like to watch? Let's do that."
Yeah.
And then 9 months later,
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh my gosh.
He got you good.
I feel I got.
Yeah.
You got
I
baby.
got with a baby.
He babied you up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what we should do? We should call your dad right now and tell him.
No, absolutely not.
David?
No,
Papa?
no.
And we got to let Holly know, too. Auntie Holly.
Yeah, Auntie Holly's got to start.
Oh yeah.
She's going to have to get in good shape for the pictures.
Wait.
Mm.
I can't have Holly looking all.
You're not showing yet, are you?
I'm not pregnant.
Stand sideways and send us a
Gio,
picture.
I hate your dumb face when you do that. When you think, yo, I'm so funny. And you squint your eyes. And
It's really, I say something and I feel bad instantly afterwards.
It's so funny because she's gonna tell Holly, and Holly's gonna be like, "Getting pregnant by a black guy." I did that first.
Yeah.
No.
Like 4 times already.
You totally copied me.
Yeah.
Oh man. What about
I'm
Barb? Doesn't Barb have kids?
Yeah, she has
Your
2
kids
boys.
can play with Barb's kids.
Barb
And
can easily birth that baby. If she
Yeah.
can birth a calf, she can birth a baby.
Yeah.
She will be
Easy.
there.
Hey Barb, what do you say we bring Carmin to the farm and have the baby there?
No problem. I'll put it in the barn.
Water birth? Right, one of the horse troughs?
Nah,
Oh man.
just shoot it right into a bale of hay.
Yeah.
Carmin, hypothetically,
No,
Hypothetically.
I don't like
Hypothetically.
this anymore.
would you rather have a boy or a girl?
Boy.
And what would you name it? I know you've gone through this before.
Chamber.
No, I mean, but you've probably thought about it before.
I've changed it so many times.
Like give me a couple of names.
When I was a kid, like when I was younger, I liked the name Tegan.
Oh my God.
Tegan.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't like that.
I'm not.
Oh,
taking-
okay. I'm glad. Listen, but again, now we got the C thing going.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be with a C.
Kagan?
No, absolutely not. But again, I'm not pregnant. We're not thinking about baby names
You
because
have
there's no
to.
baby to
Chad?
name.
Carmen, Cowboy, Carlos, Chambo. It
Chambo.
works
Yeah,
perfect.
it works out really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
We're
It
not
just makes
naming
sense.
The babies. I'm not pregnant.
Carmen, you tell me
Yeah.
me that Chambo Wood doesn't go first overall in the
Hell
draft.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Actually, that is a great name.
Right?
I'm not mad at it.
Let's go, Chambo.
But what if Chambo plays for Chambo?
That's cool.
That's
even
great.
better.
No, I mean, could you imagine the profile on Chad and you and the kid and everything? I mean, how it all came about.
Yeah.
They didn't want to have children until one day Chad had an idea. Oh man!
So you're telling me he just asked you what your blood type was, and then you got your blood type? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't even question
Oh.
right away. I do need to know that. Let's
Yeah.
go. I'll make an appointment today.
It was only $40.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, okay, sure. If that's important, I
he
guess
made
I
you
should.
pay for your own pregnancy test.
Yeah.
What a son of a bitch!
Listen, he got me.
Yeah.
He got me good.
Yeah.
Him and his mother, they teamed up on you.
I'm drinking tequila today.
Oh,
yeah.
don't do it. You can't. That's against the law.
No, it's not.
Mm.
It's
Avoid the
definitely-
stairs.
It's definitely not.
All right,
Bun in the oven.
I'm not. Again, I am not pregnant. This is all made up from these jerks.
we didn't do anything. All we're doing is reading your results.
You're
the
not
blood
reading
test.
any results. My blood test has not come in yet. I am not pregnant. I
Gio-
will be drinking this weekend.
Gio said bun in the oven, and Carmen thought, "Ooh, I'm gonna make some buns."
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. As soon as you said bun in the oven, I thought of the buns from Texas Roadhouse. We went to Outback last night, and they were like, "Would you like some bread?" And I went, and my wife goes, "Yes." And I went, "Okay."
Oh, their brown bread is
know.
good.
I know.
Although, do they do it in the? I think they do the baby brown bread now,
I don't
right?
know. I didn't even look at it.
Because they used to have the bigger loaf, and then
Yeah.
now they do the little baby ones. I mean, it's the same thing, whatever.
Yeah.
But
I can't even look at it. It was too good.
it's so good.
All right, what do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story: a group led by Florida home developer Patrick Zalupski has agreed in principle to purchase the Tampa Bay Rays from current owner Stu Sternberg for about $1.7 billion.
What did he buy it for? Does anyone know?
I do know, and I would like for you to guess. So the sale is expected to be completed as soon as September. Sternberg purchased the Rays in 2004 for how much? So he's selling it for $1.7 billion, and he purchased it back in 2004. So 21 years ago, bought it for how much?
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
Any other guesses?
Was it like 600 million?
$600 million.
$600 million. I feel like I could put together an investment group for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like $600 million is not that hard to come up
In
with.
2004.
Carmen, any guess? Selling it for $1.7 billion back in 2004. He bought the team for how much?
$10 million.
$10 million.
$10 million. I'd buy the team
Yeah.
if that was the case.
$200 million.
Oh, yeah.
my God. Are
So
you
he's
serious?
making $1.5 billion off the sale.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah, right.
Good for him. He's a jagoff.
So, excuse me. In March, Forbes had the franchise valued at about $1.25 billion, which was the second lowest valuation in MLB, ahead of the Miami Marlins. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred and other owners were reportedly pressuring Sternberg to sell the team earlier this year amid a long-running push for a new stadium.
Well, listen to me. I've been critical of the Rays because the Rays fans were so wishy-washy, and I certainly don't like Stu Sternberg. And this could be a rebirth of the Rays' new stadium, new ownership. They could actually do it right this time, and then the fans could come out and support the team like they should.
Well, here's the thing, too, is they're planning on keeping it in Tampa Bay area and stuff. They're planning on. We'll see what happens, whatever. But also, you come in with that kind of money, you buy it, and whether you do the new stadium, do whatever, also free agency, you get some of those big name players and stuff.
Sure.
That'd be huge for them.
Sure, if you got somebody willing to spend the money.
And that's something the Rays have never really done.
Right.
Yeah.
If anything, as soon as we get a star here, they let him go somewhere else.
Yep.
Or they do something over in...
Right, which kind of pisses off fan base.
And this has been a team that has had success without those stars.
Yeah.
You know, so...
been to 2 World Series.
Right, without having mega names on the team.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there is potential here for this team to be great. The ownership was the problem.
Look at before Vinnick got the Lightning, nobody was going to Lightning games.
That's the
And,
he changed. I mean, it wasn't nobody, but it wasn't like it was
like
before.
This.
Yeah,
it was
you're
very
right.
similar, where it was kind of wishy-washy, like
Yeah,
the Rays.
but I mean, we don't know anything about this new ownership
Yeah.
either. They could come in and this could be all about money for them.
But the potential is that you could totally alter the franchise, and for whatever area it goes in forever.
This is a $1.7 billion purchase that we'll be talking about how they sold it for $3.8 billion.
Oh, yeah.
in
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, too, like I said, Forbes valued it at a 1.25. So if they're coming in with 1.7, they're like, hey, we're spending the money, we're doing it and stuff. So you would think that they would spend the money on some big ticket names and stuff, and new stadium and everything. So we'll see what happens.
It does look like they want to move him to Tampa out of St. Pete, though, too.
Yeah,
So,
which would make sense. I mean,
interesting.
we've talked about that for a long time, too. Sticking with baseball, tonight is the MLB All-Star Game. Last night was the big home run derby. Who won?
Cash Warren.
No, Cash Warren did not win this year.
O'Neill Franklin.
Cal, Big Dumper Rally.
Big
Love him.
Dumper.
Big Dumper. You know why they call him Big Dumper?
I know why they called me Big Dumper yesterday.
Same reason they call him
Really?
Big Dumper. Yeah, I heard in the
Really?
locker room. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
One of the announcers was saying that, and he goes, his nickname is Big Dumper. It's exactly what you think. He is your 2025 MLB All-Star Home Run Derby champion. The Seattle Mariners slugger not only takes home the first Derby title in his first appearance after outlasting Tampa Bay Rays star Junior Caminero, who was crushing it, by the way. He becomes the first catcher to win the event. It was a power-packed night in Atlanta as Pittsburgh Pirates outfielder O'Neill Cruz hit the ball 513 feet for the longest blast of the night before being eliminated in the semifinals. Yeah, Cruz is 6'7", and he was just crushing
Smashing
it.
him.
The way those guys hit doesn't even look like they're trying.
No.
They're just like, yep, knocking it out of the park. And by the way, Big Dumper switched, started lefty, switched righty, and then went back to lefty.
That's something else, man. If you, I mean, if you've never tried to do that before, if you're a righty and you're a lefty and you just try to switch it, it's so foreign. It's so foreign. The fact that people can do it and do it well is amazing to me.
And they say the way the park's built in Atlanta, whatever, it's better for left-handers, so he was hitting lefty, but then he switched righty, but then he went back lefty and just got in a groove and just wailing it and stuff. And he said, I just wanted to do both sides. Yeah. It was something he wanted to do. And, I mean, a lot of those guys.
That's all Big Dumper for you.
Yeah, a lot of those guys do that in games too.
Oh yeah,
which is wild.
Yeah, they go up against the pitcher. Sure.
Yeah, that's wild. And depending, whether the pitcher's a lefty or righty. So you got caught in it yesterday. We talked about it. A squall line of severe storms blasted through the Bay Area late yesterday afternoon, triggering a tornado watch with confirmed damage in eastern Hernando County and rare flash flood warning in Plant City, which was particularly hit hard. Doppler radar estimates as much as 12 inches of rain hit the city in just a few hours. More specifically, between 8 and 10 inches fell in just 3 hours. That's unbelievable. That much rain in that short period of time meets the criteria for a 1 in 1,000 year rainfall.
Wow. I will tell you that I got out of my truck and the water was up to my knees. I mean, I first I saw like a puddle and I tried to put my heel down and my foot just went bloop right in there all the way up to my knees. It was crazy. And then on top of that, I had Indian food working its way through my system. What would make it worse? Indian food.
Yeah. So yesterday I was literally putting on my shoes to go running and it started raining and I was like, oh, thank God I didn't get it. Because the other day
Me too.
I got caught in that. And, I'm a few miles from my car.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do.
Gotta run it back.
Just run back.
Well, this is happening. And you're just like, all right, nice little cool shower. This is interesting. Disney adults are getting their own dating app. A guy in Orlando is
That's
launching
kind of good.
an app called Single Riders.
That's pretty
great.
good.
Yeah. And hoping to get a beta version up later this year.
That makes
very
sense. Smart, yeah.
Yeah.
Carmin, pretty soon you'll be going to Disney for a whole different reason.
Oh, yeah.
You say
You're
that
gonna
now,
be
but you're so excited when it's the baby's first Disney.
You're going to be asking Olivero, and you're going to be like, can I get 3 tickets?
No.
I need 3, please.
Carmin, I hear it in your voice.
What?
You're so secretly excited.
That I'm nervous?
Yeah, you want to have a
Yeah.
No, I'm sitting here
Carmin.
thinking about how this man is gaslighting me
No, you're
and to getting
flattered.
me
Yeah.
ready.
You're
Yeah.
flattered.
But I
Guy
go
you
back
love
and
the most. Will do anything for.
He got
I
you all
go back and
primed up.
forth. I can't tell you like I'm not like, oh, okay, me.
Uh-huh.
But also, what the heck?
What the helly?
What the helly?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Blow that whistle.
You don't sound bothered at all.
That's how it gets started.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe you tricked me. That's wow, man. I guess we'll have to have a baby now.
By the way, not as cute when you do it.
Oh, sorry.
Carmin, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Listen, we're not close. I'll tell you guys when we're close, but we're not close.
Mhm.
Oh, you're close. We'll tell you.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just mark it down from this weekend.
Yeah.
Mark
Gotcha.
from this weekend.
We've got your ovulation schedule up here on the wall.
Wait a minute.
Elmo from Sesame Street. Elmo went off the rails on X
saw
on
this.
Sunday in a series of anti-Semitic and offensive tweets related to President Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, and Jewish people. A spokesperson for Sesame Workshop said Elmo's official account was briefly hacked and has since been secured. Of course, the tweets got taken down, but the screenshots will live forever. It's some of the different ones that Elmo tweeted out were, quote, "Kill all the Jews." Release the files.
Say it like Elmo.
Kill all the Jews. Release the files, Donald Trump, child effer.
Oh, wow.
And Elmo says all Jews should die.
Oh, Elmo.
F Jews.
Oh.
Donald Trump is Netanyahu's puppet because he's in the Epstein files. Jews control the world and need to be exterminated.
I'm glad
Elmo.
that Sesame Street clarified because I was very concerned this was legit for a moment.
I thought Elmo took a turn.
Yeah, I thought, man, this has got to be real.
Something was going on. Yeah, pretty wild. Yeah, so if you were offended by Elmo's tweets, that wasn't actually Elmo, guys. He got hacked.
It wasn't Elmo.
No, it wasn't
No.
It
Elmo.
was actually Snuffleupagus.
That's
Yeah, yeah. Did you see my picture of Snuffleupagus the other day?
I did. I can't remember. I remember you wrote that down. Something was coming out of the woods or something.
It was just like a tree that was pushed over, and then there was vines and stuff, and it looked just like
really?
Snuffleupagus. I was like, yeah, I mean, it looked a lot like Snuffleupagus. By the way, very difficult time figuring out how to spell
Snuffleupagus, yeah.
Yeah.
But I read you got it. You nailed it. 'Cause I remember.
but I had to look it up.
Oh.
I'll admit that I had to look it up because I was even looking for like a GIF of Snuffleupagus, and I was like, SNUFF. L-E-L? I don't know. Yeah. But I thought it was pretty funny. Starbucks is now offering secret menu items from social media through their app. And they're doing a contest where the best new idea can win you $30,000. 4 finalists will get $5,000, and then another winner gets $25,000. You can submit your idea to secretmenucontest.starbucks.com. Joe,
Yes.
I think you need to put the 8 ball in, right?
I think you're right. I definitely need to put the 8 ball in.
Yeah.
That's Joe's
got
go-to.
the drink.
Yeah.
We have a drink called the Amanda
Yeah.
that Bobby Kelly and his wife get now because it was something that Amanda ordered. That's how I got started. She used to get a venti iced coffee with extra cream and 1 equal, and I just used to just get the same thing she got. Then she dropped the equal, I dropped the equal. Then she switched to cold brew, I switched to cold brew. I just followed what she got. But she got an Amanda, which was 3 shots of espresso over ice with a little bit of heavy cream or a little bit of half and half and 1 stevia. That's an Amanda.
All
right.
All right.
Yeah.
You ever do the cold foam?
I don't, but I know a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know what all these things are. When my daughter is the most complicated one.
Oh, I'm sure.
I have to get her a venti strawberry and lemonade acai with no fruit and 1 scoop of boba. Because they have like these little dry fruit things they put in there. She doesn't like that. So I have no fruit
Just the
inclusions.
flavoring, but not the actual fruit
And
stuff.
then a scoop of boba, which I still don't understand. They're just little
Bubbles.
pearls. Yeah. Gross. It feel like little snot bubbles in the drink.
I ordered from a place, and my wife got a strawberry lemonade thing that had like actual strawberry in it.
Yeah.
She said it was delicious. Listen, if you move to the United States from another country and you come here and you learn the language, I'm amazed. I'm amazed that people can speak 2 languages. But if you move from another country and you can't speak the language, why are people putting you at the counter?
At the drive-through or the counter, yeah.
I went in and I ordered, and the girl goes, "My name is Atapa."
Is that what you ordered?
And I go, "What?" And she goes, "My name is Atapa." I go, "I don't know what you're saying." And then I look at the other girl that's working there for like, "Could you please help me?" And she just stared at me. And I went, "What do we do now?"
What was she trying to say?
I don't know. But I just repeated it
I
louder.
was going to say, do you ever do it? Just say it back to them?
No, I didn't repeat
yeah.
it. I just repeated my order
Oh.
and then did some hand gestures, large.
Right.
And there's got it right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting it right.
You
But
gotta Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
How you
Hi.
doing?
How we doing?
What's up?
What's up? My name is Marina. I'm here at the front desk of Sky Beach Resort ahead of our Summer Beach Bash weekend. We're all really excited about it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good. Yeah, I understand that they might have opened up a couple other rooms.
And that's why I'm calling. Man, I got an influx of call. Everybody is stoked, but we are booked out on Saturday night. So we are set and ready for a rockin' weekend. So definitely check for cancellations. If anybody wants to pop on our website, we keep it up to date, skybeachhotel.com. But, yep, we are booked out on Saturday night as of right now. Press that good old refresh button. We might have some openings, but not likely because everybody is so excited, including our entire staff. We're going to have so much fun this weekend.
So basically, if you are at home, check their website and refresh every once in a while, see if there's any cancellations, and then if you do, hop on it as quick as possible.
Yes, sir. You got it.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it.
I've got a question. If I needed a crib for the room, can you guys provide that? I'm asking for a friend.
No babies. No babies allowed. Well, thank you, and we're looking forward to seeing you out there this weekend.
Right back at you, everybody. Thank you so much.
All right, Pumpkin. Thank you. Oh, good. Oh, they're excited.
Her name is Marina, and she works by a marina?
Oh, I guess so.
Right?
I guess
That's pretty wild.
She sounds very excited.
Carmin,
fun,
no crib
yeah.
in your room.
No crib
No
in my
crib in your
room.
room. I'm cramping your style this weekend.
I'm not pregnant and I do not have a baby.
I mean, let's not make judgments we don't know
Wait.
about yet.
These are the type of questions you now have to ask going into any situation.
I
Right.
don't have to have.
Yeah, like you have to accommodate the baby.
Not yet, Gio.
You got to get used to it.
Yeah, I've still got 9 months. At least.
See?
No,
You're admitting it now.
I'm
boy,
not
April
pregnant.
Baby.
If you guys bring me a pregnancy test, I will take it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not pregnant though, so that's why I'm not worried.
Listen, what you think could be your time of the month could be the interior lining.
Yeah.
Shredding.
I'm not ready.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Better
to tell
get
your dad.
ready.
Yeah,
Baby doesn't care.
I can't wait to tell your mom.
Chad already blew the whistle. It's happening.
Yeah, he did.
Has he been texting
Carmen
you?
blew the whistle.
No.
He's not listening yet,
No, but I.
so he doesn't even know he's a father.
No, first
No.
off, he is. Well, he's at school now, so there was like a brief, 10-minute period that he was listening, but he did not text me, so he might be mad that I opened my mouth.
Why? You didn't say anything bad.
I know.
Oh, you mean that you told us that you were pregnant?
I'm not pregnant.
Wait,
but
No, that's
why
what
would he be
got her-
mad?
That's what got her in trouble in the first place, opening her mouth.
Yeah. Why would he be mad?
Just saying anything about
Listen.
talking about baby talk, and I tell him all the time, if you don't want me to say something, don't tell me.
I know I've never had that problem with my wife about talking about stuff on the air. I only had that problem with Joey.
Right.
Because Joey actually said to me, not everything has to be on the radio.
Yeah.
Because Joey, my son, was driving his car for a year without a sun pass. And none of us realized that he's on the highway without a sun pass. And all of a sudden I got a bill from sun pass for like $2,000. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
Also, in his defense, he was only 13 at the time.
It's true. And I put it up on Instagram that I got a $1,300 bill, or not $2,000 bill, whatever it was, and he got mad at me because you jerks were calling him spoiled and all that stuff. So he was like, "Why do I have to deal with this?" And I went, "No, you're right." Out there, and I took it down. But Amanda's never said that to me in the entire time we've been together. But Joey hit me on the first day. He was like, "Take it down, done."
Well, and Chad's big thing is like when he had his career shift from being an adjuster to being a coach/teacher.
Right.
That's where he was like, you kind of got to be a little bit more.
Yeah, you can't be as crazy. Sure.
Right.
And
so
we don't want to do anything to put Chad in a bad light, but just telling everybody that he's a dad. Chad, everybody.
But he's not a dad. I'm not pregnant.
Coach Wood. Coach
Chatty
Wood. Yeah.
Chatty Daddy.
Chatty Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it started.
Will you be upset that the baby won't have eyebrows, or are you kind of prepared for that?
It might balance out with Carmin.
Oh, yeah.
She's got
true.
I'm hairy.
She's hairy as hell.
Oh, no, Carmin being hairy like overcompensates.
Right.
Yeah.
So she might actually have some brush up there.
Nice.
All right.
I'm not pregnant.
Do you think he specifically looked for a hairy woman to like?
Yeah. Boy, he had this all planned out.
Yeah.
Oh,
She will give me eyebrows and no sickle cell.
This
like,
is a long con.
I can't pass these lack of eyebrows on to another generation.
That's
I need a
right.
hairy woman
All right.
to mate with.
Yeah.
You guys.
Man.
Natural selection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's smart.
Yeah.
Smart
Hairy
guy.
woman, scary woman.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Carmin.
Thank you.
Little hairy baby.
Thank you.
What if it's a girl? What are you going to name it?
Oh, jeez.
Holly.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You can name it Holly.
Holly.
I mean,
Absolutely not.
all Hollies are super pretty.
That's true.
Carmen, don't try this. There is a trend on TikTok where women are using Sharpie permanent markers as lip liners.
Oh,
Yeah,
why?
experts are warning people that this is not safe if you're dumb enough to do it. Do not use markers on your skin and/or lips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, people are dumb. You know.
I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, remember the Gorilla Glue lady?
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Yeah.
some idiot saw it on TikTok and thought, "Oh, I'll do that."
Right.
You know.
I want to start. I that's the only reason I think I would get TikTok is to start putting dumb stuff up there to make people do
See
it.
See people
does
do
it?
it. Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
Like you can change your eye color with a permanent marker and then just do it, pretend like I'm doing it and see if people do it. Women still do more housework than men,
Well, rightfully so.
as it should be. But a study found the gap is actually closing. Men did an average of 100 minutes of housework per day in 2024.
Per day?
Yeah, per day.
Wow.
Compared to 140 minutes for women. If the trend continues, men and women would be doing the same amount of housework by the year 2066.
Well, that's insane.
Come on.
Listen to me. That is not the case in this house. And
No.
I say that I admittedly so. But also, my wife doesn't do a lot of the things that I do. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
a lot of things that I'm responsible for.
Yeah, I have certain things that I do.
Right.
That's just my thing. I do it.
She does the dishes.
Yeah.
And she does the laundry. Now, that's not to say I will never wash a dish or do my own laundry, but that's the jobs that we have.
That is one thing that, so normally my wife will do the dishes, but Carmen, sometimes I'll do the dishes. You know what's up, right? Like if you come home and the kitchen's all clean, I'd be like, oh yeah, I did the dishes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden I'm having a baby.
I've done the dishes. Nobody's rewarded me with
Well,
sex.
I don't know what to tell you.
But you also have housekeepers. So
Yeah, but it's only like Alice from the Brady Bunch. I have 3 Mexican ladies that come over once a week.
right, but I'm just saying that once a week, think about how much time that takes off your plate. Because just like that.
Yeah, so I should be even getting more sex out of the deal. I hired a
They
whole
should
team
be
of
getting
ladies.
more sex.
I'll give it to them. They never ask. They never make eye contact.
They don't make eye contact. It's wild.
That's the way you want
I
it.
said hello to them the other day, and it was like you'd think that I curse at them.
Every one of them looks like a dog whenever it finds something that it shouldn't have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they just look down and look away. And I'm like, I'm trying to be nice. I try and pet them, but they don't do anything.
I make my kids do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
That's
do
good.
the dishes. They do their own laundry. They do it all.
Yeah, because you were used to being abused.
Yeah, I mean, they're not
That's
abused.
not abuse.
Doing their own
That's
laundry is not
teaching
abuse.
them responsibility.
My son will do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'll have him do stuff, and you want to teach them
Yeah,
how to do it.
The
as
way
well.
I look at it is when they get on their own, they're going to know how to take care of themselves because
Right.
they've already done the laundry.
Except for one thing my son does is wash all of his clothes at once.
Yeah.
All of his clothes,
Yeah.
and then he also
Colors and
and then he'll leave them in the wash.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come, I got to do stuff.
Yep.
Get it out
Job's
of here.
not done until it's folded.
Yeah.
That's right.
Get it out of there.
Come on. So today is, I think you'll like this, Mike.
Okay.
Today is National Give Something Away Day.
Oh, I should give something away today.
Yeah.
I
You
should
got a
give
lot of
something
stuff. You're always talking about,
Too
all
much
this stuff. Yeah.
I have a whole office in my house. It's just a storage unit right now. Just I can't even get in there. It's basically the dogs live there, and it's storage.
How much stuff over the years do you think Joe has stolen from your house?
I hope so. I hope he, Joe. I hope you
Michael,
take more.
I have never taken.
Please
a
take some of the
single
bigger things.
item from this home.
Tom mistakenly spilled ruined my freezer that I had out there.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So he bought me a new freezer.
Oh.
Which is unnecessary. But he bought it for me, and it was sitting by the front door for like a month, and because I don't have a spot to put it in the garage yet. So last night I finally dragged it over to the garage door. I'm making it move over here slowly, one step at a time.
Hey, Tom, you know that freezer you bought? Install it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Figure it out. Conor McGregor turned 37 yesterday.
Oh, good for him.
And he celebrated his birthday by showing his wiener pictures.
Oh.
He posted, his wiener pictures were posted all over the web because Conor allegedly sent nudes of himself to rapper Azalea Banks, and she was not interested. So she tweeted them to the world to see. Although all I have found is the edited versions of them.
I think the ones that she put out were covered up.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
because I can't find them without the censorship on it and stuff. But Joe has them up on Bone TV. You guys,
I love Azalea Banks.
So she tweeted them for the world to see and said, "quote How are you gonna send a bitch some crooked D pics,
That sounds about right for her.
then threaten not to tell? N-word, do you know who the F I am?" She, by the way, that was Mo quote. That wasn't. She added, how are you really going to sexually harass me with a potato farmer penis, then threaten me not to tell? Honey, ain't you trying to be the president of Ireland?
Oh, he went straight up and sent in full nude, full body nude.
Connor hasn't responded, and to be fair, we don't know if the pics are legit or whether he even sent them or anything like that.
We don't know that if he was naked because I mean it looks like he is.
Well, right? Yeah, it could be. Could
be wearing a underwear,
jockstrap or whatever.
Did you see the one where he says lifting weights?
No.
He's hanging something from something.
Really?
There's a barbell hanging from his area, and it says lifting weights.
That's gross.
I don't know.
So yesterday, I sent a screenshot to Carmin
of you lifting weights.
Me lifting weights.
Nice.
Wait.
I got somebody was in my DMs yesterday.
Okay.
And I sent a picture of it, and I sent it to Carmen, and she ridiculed me much like she's doing right now.
Why? What's
Amber Rose was in my DMs again yesterday.
Okay.
And Carmen is laughing at me, and she's telling me that I'm delusional, and it's Amber Rose put out a picture, and I sent her a little fire emoji, and she sent me back a heart and a flower.
But
And Carmen's like, no, she didn't.
Well, because it's an automated system.
It's not automated.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because you can put like prompts in, like DM prompts and stuff. So if you comment a fire emoji, or if you comment, like people will say, comment team, and I'll send you my team meal or whatever it is, then automatically it gets sent to you.
Carmen, just let the old man think.
Well,
that the girl likes him.
So that's what I said.
Stop
I was
it.
like,
she sent it specifically to me.
Yes.
Mike thinks he's the only person that does fire emojis on the hot
I
chicks.
told Mike he's gonna be so easy to scam in his 70s.
Yeah,
like
I
we're
know.
gonna
70s, 55.
we're gonna have a story about
55. I'm going to give all my money to some black queen from Nigeria.
Yeah, you don't think Cinnamon really likes him at the strip club?
Women loves me.
Yeah.
Tampa radio man sent $10,000 to Amber Rose to save her from Nigeria.
She
Meanwhile,
needed money. Kanye West took all her money. She had no money.
Exactly.
Yeah, some of those will even insert your name and everything into the prompt that comes back to you.
I'm going to write her back and be like, are you writing to me or is this?
Yeah, and she's going to send back a heart and a flower.
Yeah.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
One of those
I'm going to get her on the show and you're going to apologize to me.
One of those gambling dudes, you type, NBA, and he's like, I'll send you my free bet. And then it comes in your DMs, hey, bro, we're going to win tonight.
Yeah.
It's like, it's almost comes out like he's just talking to me personally.
Because they write it out.
Yeah, they know what's going on. It's all automated.
I don't believe any of this. I believe Amber Rose and I, we're dating, okay? We didn't want to. She didn't want me to tell anybody, but we're dating.
You're the same as the lady that sent Jason Momoa $250,000.
He needed it.
Yeah.
He needed it.
Yeah.
All his money was locked up.
Yeah.
No, we're different.
You guys don't understand true love.
You are going to get
You don't understand real
You are
people.
going to get taken for so much.
Just saying if it's worth it for Amber Rose.
By the way, I can't believe that you talked to Mike Olivero earlier and he did not mention this at all. This blows my mind.
It's King Kong Day?
Sounds like we're getting a Donkey Kong movie.
Oh.
Yeah, congratulations, Mike Olivero.
He might not be able to talk about it.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Nintendo has filed a copyright notice for an unannounced Donkey Kong film in collaboration with Universal Pictures. Nintendo Studios, of course, Nintendo's own in-house arm dedicated to turning its own franchises into the big screen hits, while Universal Pictures is Nintendo's animator partner. So it looks like we'll be getting a Donkey Kong movie.
What's dumber? Video game movies or Disney ride movies? I mean, they all work out.
Oh, yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
The first couple Pirates
A Haunted House.
Good.
Hold on a second. Pirates of the Caribbean was a ride before it was a movie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Since the 70s.
I'm not a Disney guy.
Since the 70s.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then the same thing with a Haunted Mansion. They made a Haunted Mansion movie.
I didn't know
What
that.
else? There was other rides that they made.
By the
movies
way,
of.
what's dumber? Nothing's dumber because think of how much money Pirates of the Caribbean
I'm just saying
has made.
it's a dumber idea, and then all of a sudden it happens, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, but all these are stupid ideas. Didn't they just have a Roblox movie?
Yeah, with Jack Black
Minecraft movie.
Minecraft.
Made a ton of money.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
It just seems like a dumb idea for a movie.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden they're making gazillion dollars.
But that's the thing is that happens all the time. We're like, this is going to be the dumbest thing, and then it winds up making so much money. You never know. You think this is going to be the greatest movie in the world, and it totally tanks. You know somebody who's spent years writing an original script and doing all this stuff, and then they're like, really? Minecraft? Minecraft made all the money? We lost to Minecraft?
We're about 7 minutes away from giving you the Bone bonus keyword. I'm sorry, the Mike Calta vacay payday keyword. You'll put it in the Bone app, and your chance to win $1,000 is coming up at 8 o'clock.
The Rock was in the Jungle Cruise movie.
The Jungle Cruise.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
the one
it.
they made, yeah.
Another ride that they made out of. There's probably like 5 rides that they made movies.
Probably.
So dumb.
Sofia Vergara's sister, Sandra, who is 36
What does
years
she
old.
look like?
Well, I'll tell you. She joined a cast of Selling Sunset. Gio, you don't even have to Google. I'm sending it to you right now. Is she going to be hot or no?
Yes.
Yes.
You think so?
Of course.
The sister?
She's on TV, and she's Sofia Vergara's younger sister.
We haven't heard about her? You think?
Yes.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah.
She's actually hotter than Sophia. Look at that. Wah wah wee wah. She is gorgeous.
Come on.
Got it? Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty.
A little bit more doll, like she's got the puffy lips and stuff.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's
I'm
fine.
mad at it.
Yeah.
No.
She
Totally
does a
fine.
little more work to herself than Sofia Vergara does, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not mad
she's
at
not that Sofia Vergara is big. She's voluptuous, whatever, but she's like a little bit thinner.
Does this chick have the accent? That's really what
Oh, I'm
counts.
sure. Yeah.
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 Oh, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm Tom Brady. I'm dating her instead.
Yep.
Yeah. I may start watching Selling Sunset because, yeah, she's very pretty. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is being turned into a series that'll be told from the point of Chief.
Who didn't really talk that much?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that. Yeah, that One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest TV series.
Yeah.
I would watch that inside a mental hospital. Okay,
Right.
I can get that. That'll work.
By the way, if you've never watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, go look how many stars are in that
Oh, yeah.
movie. It's so funny because they just bit parts, little things, and you're like, that guy's from that guy's from that guy's from that.
And that Danny DeVito has been the same age his whole life.
Yeah.
He's never gotten older or
Hotel.
younger. He's always been the same age.
Hotel. Yeah, that's a great movie. That's such a great movie. Jack Nicholson, he really could just do anything, and it's great.
He was great in that for sure.
Yeah.
Medication time.
And then finally in news, someone asked the internet, which WoW skill is secretly super easy to learn? What's something that people can do, whatever a skill, whatever that you think, oh, that'd be cool. I should learn how to do that.
I know what I wish I had one is that if I dedicated some time, I would probably learn it, is how to type.
How to type?
With two hands really fast. Like I can half-ass do it now. Like I can type my name and my passwords and all that with two hands. But I remember Spanish used to be able to just wail on the typewriter while he was in. I thought that was amazing to me.
My mom could type really fast. She worked reception doing stuff, whatever. But she could do it where she has her fingers on the home base thing, whatever, and not even look at you. Like she could read stuff and do everything and type super fast.
My wife does that with her notes. I see her in the office all the time, just going fast.
Yeah,
I can't do that. That's one of the things that wow me.
One of the things that is on here that you and another guy who was a guest on the show quite a few times talked about doing, lock picking.
Me and John Heffron.
Yeah.
I cannot pick a lock.
No,
I have a lock picking kits, and I still can't pick a lock.
What about magic?
Yeah, can who was it? One of the kids I babysat could do magic, and it was amazing. He was doing card trick after card trick, and I was just like, holy crap.
Yeah, card tricks blow me away.
Yeah, I know one good card trick.
You do?
That's really hard to figure out, and it's so easy.
Yeah.
But I get people all the time. Like it's such a good bet type thing. I bet the next card I turn over is your card, and meanwhile the card that you have is in the pile in front of you, and you can see it. And I say, don't tell me whatever, but next card I turn over and I'm holding this card, and you go, oh, yeah, I'll bet, because you see it laying there, whatever, I'll bet you $1,000, and then I turn that card over. It works every time, yeah. And it's such an easy trick to do. Origami is another thing. I don't know who's wanting to do origami, or balloon animals. They say it's pretty simple to do. What about splitting an apple in half with your bare hands?
Oh, I can't do that.
That's impressive.
They say, surprisingly, super easy, and you don't even have to twist it. I guess you just tear it. Something. Yeah, there's a trick to doing it. Whatever.
I remember I watched a guy on TV rip a phone book.
Yeah.
And a young John Calta grabbed the yellow pages and ripped it right down the middle. I was like, man, he was like, he had like a bear strength.
Remember Franco Colombo used to do all that stuff. He'd rip the phone book and then he'd blow up a hot water bottle.
Bottles. Yeah.
Is the one that used to bend the frying pan too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Carmin, you did this for a while. Juggling 3 balls looks impressive, but can be learned in like a weekend.
I can still do. I mean, I can do it. You know what I mean? Like I can pick it up and just go. Obviously, it's not as good as
it's just hand-eye coordination. It's just practicing.
You do it.
No, I can't. I can do it, but it can be learned, is what I'm saying.
Right?
Like it can be learned.
Tying different knots. There's all those.
Knot tire.
Yeah.
I was
from the Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
What do you know?
A little sheep shank.
Sheep shank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
what else?
Around the tree, through the hole. I forgot what they're all called.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the people that do with the boats where they tie it off at the dock and they do the thing, they spin it around, and as it pulls, it tightens it? That's pretty impressive because they just go like whoop, 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 real fast and stuff.
I used to play with yo-yos and learn yo-yo tricks all the time.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's so gay.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yo-yo tricks.
Go juggle your balls.
The only thing I know is like walking the dog is where you have it go all the way out and it stays down like that. Yeah. And then what's the one with the triangle?
Rocking
and it goes,
chair. Isn't that the
it was rock the baby.
Cradle,
rock
the cradle.
I can do that one.
You know what's so gay about the yo-yo thing is guys who carry yo-yos with them all the time.
Wow,
Like I was watching Wheel of Fortune the other day, and then the guy's like, "I understand your yo-yo tricks." She's like, "I do." He goes, "Did you happen to have one?" "I do." He pulled it out. And started doing it. I was like, "Ooh, good job."
I used to carry it in my pocket.
If you're gonna do the tricks, gotta have the yo-yo.
That's so dumb.
Otherwise, if you just tell us you do it, it's not as cool.
Yeah, so dumb.
What about balancing things on your fingertips, like spinning a basketball or doing something like that?
I could do that. I could spin a basketball.
I can't.
So when I bartended, we would do a lot of the flair stuff where you spin the bottles and do all the thing. And there was a guy that I knew that could take the bottle and spin it on 2 fingers.
That's
like
pretty
that.
Cool.
It was amazing. And I can do like twist and do it a couple times, but he literally could just keep it like that.
Well, it's hard to do that drumstick twirl the drummer
so
do.
Easy.
I know, but I can know if you're not a drummer, it's hard to do.
But it's not. You're not even going through the fingers.
No, you're just rolling it.
No, you're just holding it in between 2 and spinning it.
Really?
Yeah, it's an optical illusion. Yeah, it's really actually very easy. Carmin, do it.
The Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. This hour's keyword is
Flight.
Flight.
Yes, this hour's keyword is flight. FLIGHT. Head over to the free 1025 Bone app now and enter the word flight.
Flight.
And you could win $1,000.
Give you my money.
By the way, you sold all your refrigerators and stuff, or held back on buying more refrigerators, but now you have another freezer.
I do.
Add to your,
I got nowhere to put it.
Yeah. Too many. Some of the other stuff that they say is you can learn 4 or 5 chords on guitar and pretty much play every song.
You could play in a band for 13 years.
Yeah. And it's easy to learn. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if you ever wanted to play any musical instrument, whether it be saxophone, guitar, drums, piano, YouTube, you can learn everything for free.
So true. You get yourself the instrument and a YouTube, and you can teach yourself whatever you want to learn.
Yeah.
Look, I will tell you, I got a piano for like $30 at a pawn shop, and I tried to play it like 5 times, sat in the corner the rest of the time. I just didn't put it. I know. Practice. That's the thing. I just did not put in the effort, and it was like I was watching these videos, and I was like, okay, I got this, and then I did not like pick up interest for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got to practice. That was the thing. I went out and bought a keyboard when I was taking piano lessons, and I would just sit there every night and practice. That was the thing. And because it's just once your fingers get used to doing it, then you start feeling it.
I like
then
puzzles.
I quit too after a while.
I changed to puzzles.
I had a super hot piano teacher, and it was so distracting to try and sit there and learn, and then also to be terrible.
What was his name?
Oh, Steve. He was the best. No, it was a super hot lady, and it was just me and her alone in her house. And she would be leaning over me to play, and I was like, "Oh, this
down blousing her."
No, I mean, I was trying to be respectful, but she was so smoking hot. It was hard to, And then the worst was being bad at playing piano in front of her. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm trying so hard to be cool guy, and I'm like, hitting wrong notes.
Some of the other stuff they say, moonwalking. You can learn how to moonwalk.
Right?
You can moonwalk?
I can moonwalk. Yep.
I'll give you $1,000 if you moonwalk right now.
Carmin, do you hear that?
Yes.
I want my $1,000.
Let me see you moonwalk.
I have no shoes on. I'll put shoes on later and I'll moonwalk. What are you rolling your eyes about?
I can moonwalk without shoes.
Yeah, I could do it, but I'm going to burn my feet. It's a very precise foot movement.
You just start a fire.
I'm going to moonwalk later, and you're going to give me $1,000.
No, I said right now.
Oh,
it's too late.
Then it's over.
It's over. Solving a Rubik's Cube.
Can't do that.
But you can learn. You can learn how to do it because it's a pattern.
I know.
It's just like anything else. If you learn it, I'm sure on YouTube you can figure out how to do it. Speed reading. It's training your eyes to stop saying every word in your head. It takes about a month to get decent at it, they say.
Speed reading?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a slow reader.
Did you ever see the guy that went on one of those, whatever's got talent, whatever, and did speed reading?
Yeah.
That was hilarious. He just took a book and he goes, and he's just paging through it and stuff. And he just kept on picking up books until he buzzed them.
Do you know that I used to date a girl whose sister would speed read books?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she'd read a book and I go, how are you reading these books so fast? And she's like, I don't read every word. And I go, how do you not read every word? Because I just read the big words and I get, that's how she would read books.
Yeah.
But she was super smart.
Have you ever seen anybody, we were talking about typing, my mom could also write in shorthand.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anybody write? That's wild.
That I don't understand. I don't understand language. Court stenographers.
Yeah. Yeah.
How the code that they have.
Right. Because I think they only do like some of the words in the sentence.
Right. Well, they read back though.
Yeah.
They read
and
back.
I think Monica did that.
Shorthand? I mean, stenography?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that was like one of her side jobs that she was doing, like working here.
Because they will also have they have the machine that they do it on, but then they have where they just talk into the thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where it looks like a fighter pilot mask, and they put it on, and they just repeat what the people are saying.
Oh.
And then whisper.
Oh, I like that way. That's probably way easier.
And then the final one is, how about this? Show off to people, a little thing that you can learn. Fire eating. Oh. They say it looks impressive and very dangerous, but surprisingly...
Not a big deal.
Surprisingly easy. Yeah.
You know who shows everybody how to do it is Penn and Teller.
Yeah.
Because it's the water that you put in your mouth, and it just immediately burns off right away, and then you just put it out. I mean, I'm not doing it. But
I'm not doing it either. And you see people
not that big of a deal.
You see people all the time do stuff, but they have like too much of the fluid for the flame thing, and it goes all over their face and everything. Yeah. Well, there you go. Do some fire eating. have a yo-yo and figure out the Rubik's Cube, and then start a fire by moonwalking.
Less gay to eat the fire than it is to do the yo-yo.
That is it for news.
Carmen,
Yeah.
big news was
No,
your pregnancy.
I'm not pregnant.
You don't know.
I do know.
But we kind of know.
No, I know because that has not happened.
Okay.
It hasn't happened.
But it will.
We'll see.
So, but I'm not pregnant because that has not happened.
Wait. If it happens, then you're pregnant. If it doesn't happen, I mean, you don't understand what I'm saying?
Right, but it hasn't.
It hasn't happened.
Right.
So that means you're pregnant.
So that means I'm not pregnant. No, I'm talking about what Chad has to do.
Oh.
That has not happened.
You don't ever?
I mean, we've
You
done
don't
it
know
a couple.
when you don't know when it was.
We've done it. Oh no.
And it doesn't have to be on purpose.
Right.
If you're not doing any protection or anything like that, it could happen.
Yeah.
But I always see.
Oh. But still, that's still. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But
I
that's
am
still
fully aroused right now.
That's still a possibility.
Yep. Whoops.
You know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
There's been plenty of times where people. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But there hasn't even been like, oh my God.
All right.
Listen.
I would imagine with you, there's not a lot of oh my God.
That was just rude.
That was rude.
That was uncalled for.
You should moonwalk.
That was uncalled for.
Oh, go have your baby.
I'm not pregnant.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know that you're going to get pregnant now.
No.
You've cleared the way medically.
First off, who knows if I can? I'm 34 years old, never had an accident.
That's true.
Gross.
That's true.
I've never even had like a close call.
Wow. And you're a big whore.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
That was uncalled for, too.
I thought that's what you were saying. I thought that's what you were saying. My bad. I read that wrong.
Yeah.
I read it wrong. I take it back.
Yeah.
I regret ever saying anything.
We love having you.
Am I not going to be the godfather now?
No, absolutely not.
Well, I'm the grandfather.
Wait, I have a father.
He's not nearly the father I am to you.
That is not true. Me and my dad have a great relationship.
I can't wait to walk you down the aisle.
Okay, that's not happening.
Carmin, say yes now before he loses all his money to Cinnamon.
I'm the best man at Amber Rose's wedding. Wow, Carmen, I hope it turns out to be true.
Okay.
I don't. Maybe you're not pregnant now, but the floodgates are open for your discussion.
Was it the conversation has started?
We fully support your pregnancy.
Okay, good to know.
You will not lose this job. You will be able to take some time off.
Okay.
Yeah,
What else?
You get time
Keep
off.
Keep
you
going.
get maternity leave.
Yeah.
And then when the baby's back and when you're comfortable putting the baby in daycare,
oof,
that's when you can come back on the show.
Okay.
Who would
Carmin,
you like to replace you while you're gone?
Oh, whoever you can get.
Doesn't matter. Well, you don't want it to be somebody that we might grow close to.
Yeah. Good luck.
Carmen, you can also have all my fat clothes, all my big T-shirts that I can't wear anymore.
Thank you, Galvin.
You're welcome.
I didn't need those.
That's awful. My 3X anthrax shirt. You can wear that.
Thank you.
Wow, that's so sweet of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lord knows I can't fit in Chad's clothes.
No.
I can barely fit in them now.
He's so unhealthy.
He barely has clothes.
Yeah. Wow.
Man,
I'm not pregnant. I just want to keep saying this. I am not pregnant.
This puts a whole new spin on the beach bash, man.
You know what's
Why?
weird, Carmen?
No drinking.
Yeah.
I'm not pregnant. I can drink.
Amanda was pregnant in the early 2000s, and then she had a miscarriage. And then we went to Universal for they used to do like a opening party for Halloween Horror Nights, and we went there, and Amanda was drinking. And she's like, I feel like I have to tell everybody that I'm not pregnant anymore because now I'm drinking. You know? And then all of a sudden, if they find out she had a miscarriage, they're going to be like, well, she was drinking at Universal.
Yeah.
That's what
Why?
you expect. Yeah.
That's what happened.
So don't give Carmen any drinks this week.
No.
You know what?
She was drinking at the beach bash.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Carmen, what if we turn this beach bash into a baby shower? The
I was
beach
just
bash
about to
baby
say,
shower.
Beach bash baby shower.
Beach bash baby shower.
They
Beach
just
bash.
updated the schedule, Carmen. So it looks like 6:30 to 7:30 on Friday will be Carmen's baby beach bash.
Diaper changing contest.
Yep.
Put pudding in the diaper and so you
Yep.
could eat all the pudding
Oh,
out.
boy.
Yeah.
Name the baby contest.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun time.
You guys are jerks.
Congratulations.
Guess how much Carmin will weigh at the end?
I don't like that game at all.
Yeah, neither does Chad. Yeah.
Set the over-under.
Over. Oh, man.
You guys
Get
are
it, Grumpy
real.
Gringo.
You guys are mean.
Oh,
I had
man.
a protein shake. Thank you very
Think
much.
how many food sponsors you're going to have.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
In. I'll do it just for that.
Would you name your baby Gershie if he brought you pizza?
Doesn't start with a C.
Oh, that's right.
Cersei.
Damn it.
All right. We got to take a break. If you'd like to get through the phone lines, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone. I will take some phone calls. 800-771-1025. The phone lines are wide open. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi, Mike. This is Greg. How you doing?
What's up, Greg?
I'm up in York State right now visiting my mom, but I was wondering if I had set up a baby registry for Carmin at Target.
Oh, Carmin. When do you think you'll be able to do that?
When after I get pregnant, if that ever happens.
Greg, when she gets it, I will share it with everybody on social media.
That'd be a good idea. Okay,
Right.
thanks for your time.
Thank
All
you,
right, Mike.
sir. Carmen, somebody sent me a picture of an AI version of your baby.
Oh no.
It was adorable. It was a little light-skinned black boy with glasses, wearing a bib that said, "I love mashed potatoes." This is going to be so much fun. I always wanted to be an uncle.
Chad just texted me.
What did he say? Oh, what did he say?
He said, so everyone's telling me we're having a baby?
Oh. He's so happy.
Yeah, he set it up.
It worked.
Yep.
This is his doing.
Yeah. Along many different lines.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're not having a baby.
Not
I'm
yet.
not pregnant.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
But you went from saying never to now being open to it.
Listen, the conversation has opened, right?
What
The
else is open?
Yeah.
I mean, that's always open for
Yeah.
Chad.
Oh.
Hey.
See, that's the thing that my wife would never say those words.
No.
What?
I'd be like, what else is open? And she'd be like, ew, you're gross.
I get that a lot too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe stop talking about killing your wife every day and her
We're-
attitude might change towards you.
We were in the ocean and at the beach, and she swam up to me and was kind of put her legs around me, and I held her. In the water you can do that easily, and I held her. I put my arms around her, and I went. She goes, "Why do you have to be an animal all the time?" I go, "I don't know. It's in me. You bring
The
it out."
kids are right there on the beach playing.
Yeah. I didn't do anything. I just went. I just made that
Go a
grunt.
little deeper. They can't tell.
Right.
Wait, what?
Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying, Carmen. I like the way you think.
Yeah.
I need more slutty in my wife.
Again, stop talking about killing her, and he might bring it out of her.
Yeah, I think that might be bringing it down a little bit.
Yeah, Chad never says that about Carmen.
Not
Not
to
to
her
my face, anyway.
Not to her face. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. I'd like to offer to make a crate for the baby.
You should definitely make a crate for the baby.
a baby crate.
I don't
Make sure it can't
want
get
my
out.
baby in a crate.
Not like a dog crate. You mean like a crib?
Yeah, a crib, yeah, with a dome on the top of it. Something nice on a contract, and I would do it as soon as she wants it done.
All right, thank you. Carmen, baby crate on the mark if you need it.
Got it.
Yeah, with a
Think I'm
dome on
fast.
it. It'll have a
Yeah.
dome on it.
What is the dome for?
Yeah, so you can keep it
the baby
outside.
in, Yeah.
Okay.
Look how excited everybody is about this.
So excited.
The
I know.
listeners.
You're like having a little sister.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not. We had one conversation for 10 minutes.
I know, but
Our
it's the
conversation
positivity that comes with something that was such a negative for so long.
And plus, once you start taking tests and stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're ready
I
for a
didn't-
myrtle.
First off, I didn't know that's what the test was for.
Right, you
I
got
thought
tricked
it was.
into it.
I thought it was for my safety.
Yeah.
You got tricked. You got
I-
tricked into it.
Getting you
I
all
got-
primed up.
Yeah, I got. But also, what happens if the test comes back and it says, I have the gene to carry sickle cell?
Nah, you
then,
don't.
Yeah.
And then we don't want to risk it. You
You
don't
don't.
know? You don't know?
You know, and sometimes for the baby, it's worth the risk.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't know about that. If you were to be able to predetermine that your baby was going to have severe health issues or even a
They
peanut
tell you
allergy.
that. So they tell you that at a certain time during the pregnancy, they take a test, and that test will tell you if the baby's got Down syndrome or if it's got some sort of health issue. And then you have to make the choice on whether or not you want to have that baby and bring it to term. That's a tough decision to make.
Right. But I'm saying, what if what if they could do that test before you got pregnant?
Right.
Then, but I'm saying, like, once you're pregnant and you're already carrying the baby, that makes it even harder.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But if they had these tests that they could put my blood and Chad's blood in a little thing and do their test, mix it up and do a test and be like, hey, you guys have a higher chance of having a baby that would develop problems.
You roll the dice.
Would you?
Yeah, you go, I love you anyway.
Know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if I do.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta really love that baby.
And you really have to take that in consideration.
Look, I get it. I'm teasing you a little bit,
right.
but that's a hard decision to make. I mean, you find out something is incredibly wrong with your baby. There's a part of you that's like, it's my baby. I love that baby. You know, I got to have it.
But I want the baby to grow up with all these problems and not be able to experience?
Is it worse to have the baby and have it live 30 years of hell?
Right. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, I don't know. So if you could take that test,
Carmen's already thinking about an abortion.
No, I'm not. I'm already thinking, like, what happens if it comes back and it says, you know, I carry the genes that Chad carries for our baby to develop sickle cell or some type of.
You just said our baby.
Oh,
yeah.
First time.
So sweet.
First time.
Baby
First time.
would it be?
Yeah. So sweet to hear it, though.
You know
but you didn't say the baby, like our baby.
Yeah, you said our baby.
Yeah. You personalized it.
Chad's mother's gonna be so good.
I don't know why you're trying to ruin this for everybody.
Me?
Yeah, let's concentrate on this baby being healthy.
Yeah.
You're bringing it down with sickle cell.
You got to start thinking positive. It's going to affect the baby.
I'm not even the one who brought up sickle cell. The
worst thing that
did.
can happen is a baby's born with a yo-yo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to eat a yo-yo, so I think we're safe.
I only did that for a short time, all right?
Still lingers around there. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'm very excited about this weekend, but I'll be honest with you. And I think it's just because I haven't taken a look at it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be or what time or any of that stuff.
I don't think you're doing much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, besides what you want to do, you know, I mean, there's only like a couple things I think that Pitbull toddler, and then there's
I don't know how much I'm supposed to talk about.
Night swim.
There's a speakeasy, which is going to be a room that has a bartender in it and some free drinks that you can go in there and taste and check out. And I will have access to that room, and I will be bringing people in the room. I know it sounds creepy the way I say it. When you say speakeasy, it sounds good. When I say I'm just going to be bringing people to my secret room to get drunk, that sounds a little bit different.
After you wave to kids?
No, there'll be no kids there this weekend whatsoever.
It sounded almost like they created a room that Mike will be sitting in that you can go see.
like Matt Lauer.
Like
you walk in and I lock the door behind you.
Or like when
come
you go
by and see the amazing morning show host.
It's like when you go to see Santa at the mall.
Yeah.
Like, like they created a room that
Lab's open.
Yeah.
Lab's open.
Mike will be sitting in this room, so we should probably create an experience for the listener to go see him.
Air conditioned. He'll have Starbucks, and he just sits there.
Yep.
And don't get too close to the glass.
Nope.
Listen to me.
Everybody come in.
See if that guy can build you a crate.
Saturday morning, I will get up, and Sunday morning, and I will find a Starbucks to get coffee. And I know there's a coffee place there. I have an addiction problem.
You will.
I will, because I enjoy the drive.
You're not going anywhere.
No, I'm telling you right now. Well, that'd be different. That'd be different. If I wake up and I get a hey boss, I already went and got a coffee. That'd be different.
Which is happening.
Maybe.
100%.
I enjoy, like, I get up every weekend on the weekend. I get up and I get in the car by myself. I drive to Starbucks.
I believe
go get
that.
the kids. I like to make the little drive. Anyway, I will be doing that. But what was I trying? I had a whole point of telling you that for some reason.
And then you're going to be out and about in the room with nobody.
Well, I'm definitely drinking this weekend, and I have not had a drink in a long time. I did drink a little wine on Friday night, but I have not been drinking. But I will be drinking the entire weekend. Like, I might even try to do drugs this weekend, Joe. If you got some drugs,
what kind do you need?
Whatever you and Ian have.
Okay,
I'm down with whatever you guys.
I got it. I got you covered.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I probably a little, and then some Bloody Marys.
Oh yeah.
I want to get a little and then go in the pool.
Yeah,
that's why I feel.
What's on the wall?
You know,
mushrooms.
No.
Oh yeah, mushrooms.
Oh,
I got mushrooms for you.
Carmen, you want to do mushrooms?
I'm in.
She can't.
Baby.
I'm not
No,
pregnant.
that doesn't hurt the baby.
It'll help the baby.
Yeah.
That's right. It'll help you
That's
accept that you're pregnant.
I'm not pregnant. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
You son of a bitch.
You brought it up.
All I said was, after hanging out with Chad's niece, he got a little baby fever.
Yeah.
And it turned into...
And then had your blood tested.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we connected the dots. That is not what happened.
Yep.
How old is the baby? Chad's niece.
4.
Oh, that's good.
And she is so cute. You would try to kidnap her.
Yeah.
She
I can't even wave to a kid without getting in trouble these days.
She's adorable because she's black and Egyptian.
Oh.
Her father's Egyptian.
Like a pharaoh.
She is gorgeous, and
Queen
she's just
Nefertiti.
cute, and she just wanted to play the whole time, and yeah, I think that was just Chad's like, we could do that, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh man, she got you good. She
Yeah.
got you right in the feels.
Yeah,
She got you right in the Parmesan.
you know what I?
I'm excited for you.
Listen.
I'm excited for you at the thought that you may have a baby one day. Is that better?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes. Because Chad's all worried now. He's like, wait, what's happening?
No, you're okay. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike, I just wanted to tell you, I'm always down in that area where the party's going to be this weekend.
Yep.
And there's no Starbucks close to there. So just wanted to let you know that the closest thing is Dunkin' Donuts.
No.
And their service sucks.
I will not veer away from Starbucks. I will drive the extra length to get there, but I appreciate the heads up. I will scour the map and figure it out. And then not only
I'll tell you where it's at. The closest one is going to be US 19, 34th Street. It's going to be 34th Street North and about 17th Avenue. It's a brand new one, just opened, and there's hardly any cars there. I don't know what the deal is because usually Starbucks is packed, but there's hardly any cars there, so you might have really good luck going there.
All right. I will try it out. Thank you. I appreciate the heads up. That's what I assumed. 34th Street and some. I know there's one. What's Bizarro's on 22nd?
Yes.
Yeah, I know there's one over there on the corner there.
Right.
So if I have to go to that one, I'll go to that one. It's not that.
And
it's not
like
far.
you're going to go get it.
I'm telling you, I will. I like the travel.
Tom's there. You're not going.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a knock at the door.
Nothing's better than when Tom will come pick me up and I get in the car and it's already there waiting for me.
Yeah.
That makes me very happy. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi, Mike Calta. Good morning.
Hello, sir. What's happening?
Be ready. Have your dance shoes on. Bone breakers are coming to Beach Bash. We're going to battle.
All right, listen to me. Are we battling for laces or what? I'm down.
We're battling for laces and a refrigerator.
I don't know if you heard, but I can moonwalk, so be prepared.
As long as he has shoes on.
I did hear that.
All right, well, I'll see you out there. Get the circle ready. Bring your own cardboard.
I got my own linoleum, maybe my own boombox.
All right, bring it on. We'll see you on Saturday. I appreciate it. Thank
Talcum
you, sir.
powder.
Yep.
Ready to
Get
go.
going. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Good morning, lovies.
Good
Starbucks
morning.
is on 34th, and I think first. It's a little travel, but it's there.
Worth it. It's worth the drive. I will fuel up, and I will be back in an hour.
All right.
Thank you. I'm so excited about the thought of, like, I know it's sold out, but the thought of the additional people that are coming is making me very happy.
Yeah.
There is has there been a better time to Uber somewhere. Like, you could drive there and do all that stuff, but there has never been a better time to Uber. Drop you off. You don't have to worry about parking. Don't have to worry about drinking and driving. Don't have to make a decision. If you come out there, you may hook up with somebody and decide you want to spend the night.
Right.
I have a giant room. You may all want to crash in my room. You never know what's happening. Joe and Dizzy are sharing a room.
Yeah.
You may want to share a room with somebody. You may just get there and say, you know what, I'm going to stay. I'll just Uber home tomorrow. That's the best thing about it. That's my opinion. You should Uber there for sure. Mike Calta Show, hello.
How you doing, Mike? It's Chevette. How you guys?
Good, Chevette. How are you?
Pretty good. I just wanted to tell all these hoes they're all wrong. How do they not know there's a Starbucks right by you on 46th Street South? It's next to the Tropical Smoothie. It's connected to it. It's very close.
Joe, you know where that is?
I don't know. Is that
46?
Let me give you the address.
Oh.
4601 34th Street South. That's
Okay.
across from the Dunkin' Donuts that the other hoe was talking about.
All right, that might be the new one. All right, good. Oh, I know exactly where that is. I know exactly where it is. That's where. Yes. Okay,
Brand new
that's
one.
right there. It's 5 minutes away.
Thanks for me saving the weekend.
God, thank you, Pumpkin. I appreciate it. I will think of you as I'm drinking my $5.85 coffee. I know exactly where it is now. It's right as soon as you make the turn onto 34th Street from right there. It's right there.
2 miles away.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know exactly where it is. It is relatively
6
new.
minutes.
Yep. Okay, good. Oh, that makes me very happy.
All these hoes.
Mike Calta Show, good morning. I thought Chevette was going to say something about your black baby.
Hello?
Hello, yes, dear.
Hey there. I have a name for Carmen's baby if it's a girl.
Ooh, what do you got?
Well, if it's a boy, it's Chambo. Use the feminine version, Chamba.
Chamba, like in Spanish. The A is a female. All right, you got Chamba.
Isn't that
Carmen?
from The Lion King?
That's Simba.
Oh.
Totally different. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi there, Mike Calta, Medicine Man.
Oh, Medicine Man calls my phone now.
Your cell phone?
Well, he calls my office and it rings to my cell phone. And I don't know how he knows how to do that, but I could answer it or not answer it. And I've been answering it and letting him talk to my kids lately.
Is Uncle Medicine Man excited about the baby?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. No.
Medicine Man, you hear Carmen might be having a baby?
Yeah, is it going to be a boy or a girl?
We don't know yet. It's too early, and we'll figure it out. What would you rather have?
Maybe inside the stomach, just put the coin in there, decide what it's going to be.
All right, that's a good idea. Thank you, Medicine Man. Will he be there this weekend?
No.
I don't think so either.
It's too far.
Too far. All right, I got to take a break. When we come back, I got some stuff to give away. Carmen will tell you what that stuff is, and we'll play a game next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. All right, let's get a contestant. Good morning. Who is this?
Hey, Mike, this is Greg.
Hi, Greg. Do you have children of your own?
I got 4.
4. Okay, so you should be pretty good at this. We'll play her side of the story, then his side of the story, and then you, Greg, will tell us whether he is or is not the baby's daddy for prizes. Here is her side of the story first.
After I get pregnant, I show him my pregnancy test, and I show him the papers from the doctor to let him know I'm pregnant. Right. He tells me, "How are you pregnant? I've been with my girl all these years, and she ain't never got pregnant." She ain't never got pregnant because he was with me. That's why. He was too busy with me, and he wasn't with her. He was too busy with me. That's why she could never get pregnant.
But he didn't stay with you.
He never stayed with me, Maury.
What's his main reason for denying?
He denies my son because my son has sickle cell. When I found out my son had sickle cell, he said, I took my son to the hospital.
That means his has to have the trait, right?
He has to have the trait. He said he does not have a trait. He called all his family members and asked them, "Do I have a trait? Do I have a trait?" They're telling him no. But honey, you probably ain't been to the doctor since you was born, so that's why you don't know.
So Elijah is Deontay's only child?
No, Maury. Deontay has about 17 children.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he can't. He can't.
My son is like one.
17.
Yeah.
That proves that. But Carmen, did you know that we were going to have one with sickle cell this morning?
I had no idea.
It's a sign from God.
How
It's a sign
timely.
from God, yeah.
By the way, she said 17 and Maury said, no, he doesn't.
I don't know. All right. Do we hear from him? We have to hear from his side of the story.
Right.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Janita and I were never in a relationship. We were friends and had sex about 6 times, and that's it. When Janita told me she was pregnant, I knew it couldn't be my child. We used a condom every time.
Janita is a sneaky bitch. She was definitely sleeping with other guys while she was with Deontay.
Around the time Janita got pregnant, I seen multiple texts in her phone from other guys. The text message said, "I had a great time with you last night." I know for a fact I was not the only one having sex with her.
I think she's using Deontay because he got a lot of money, a nice car, and he has a loving heart. She wants what we have, and she's not getting it.
I just need to prove to Ramona that Elijah is not my child, so I can get rid of Janita and me and Ramona can move on with the rest of our lives.
I have to be honest with you. I was 100% convinced that he was the baby's father until I heard him talk. Now I believe that he used a condom and that this bitch is crazy, and I say he's not the baby's daddy.
You say he's not?
No, he's not.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like, listen, we had sex 6 times. I used a condom every time. She's banging all kind of other people. Probably doesn't actually have 17 kids.
No, and probably has maybe a little money, like he probably drives a Honda Accord.
Infinity.
Yeah, or something. Yeah. and she's after the money.
Yeah.
I say no.
I say no.
All right, Greg, it's up to you. Is he or is he not the baby's daddy?
Yeah, at first I thought he was for sure, but I agree. I say no after hearing him talk.
All right, so we're all three of us say that he is not the baby's daddy. Let's check in with Maury Povich and find out if we're actually correct.
We're going to find out whether he can add Elijah to this list, okay?
All right, honey.
When it comes to 1-year-old Elijah, Deontay, you are the father.
We all got checked.
He has little sickle cell baby.
Just took one time.
Yep. Well, I'm going to put you on hold, and we'll have what N4 likes to call a cancellation prize for you.
18 kids.
That would be the 18th child.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way.
No.
Right?
You only want one, right?
I mean,
yeah.
I thought for sure the way he spoke, and he was like, "No, we only had sex 8 times or
that
6 times."
That just means he's a good liar.
Yeah.
He is. Well, he's obviously a good liar because Ramona was still with him, even though
Right.
she knew that he was banging this other one.
Yeah.
She wants what we have.
Mm,
A guy that bangs other chicks? Okay.
18 kids.
well, we don't know. That's allegedly. So.
Even if it's half that.
Yeah.
6 kids.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine like
I
Nick
don't know
Cannon?
whether you know what half is,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. Like Nick Cannon having all those kids, even though he says he wants them all. And
Yeah.
but I mean, that just is insane to me. Just having to worry about that. Like I imagine, like I lay down at night and I go to sleep worrying about 2 kids. Imagine having to worry about 4 kids, 6 kids.
Oh, yeah.
20
Yeah, but
kids.
I don't think he knows all their names. You know what I mean? Like, so
Nick
he's,
Cannon claims to have a relationship with all those kids and wanted them all. He's on to something. He's
But
doing something.
how can you like have a relationship with them all? Because he's not with any of their mothers.
No.
So he doesn't live in the house with any of his kids.
and they all don't live on the same property.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
That's
how
weird.
can you have a good relationship with your kid if you don't see them every day?
And he's hosting
Or-
12 different TV shows.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. It seems like it's not a good deal, but he seems very happy with it. And he's still getting people pregnant.
Well, doesn't Elon have like 10 kids or 12 kids?
Yeah, but Elon has kids with different women
Yeah.
just because he blew through them and he can afford them.
Right.
So but all his kids hate him, don't they? I think there's only like 2 that
One of
talk to
them
him.
does.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah. He's got to be a weird cat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Was Antonio Cromartie too for the NFL? He
Yeah.
had like 14 kids.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
That's wild.
Those are ghetto kids.
There was another guy, Camardi, and
Yeah, there was another one. They had
yeah.
a bunch of kids.
Oh, what was his name?
Cromartie was the one I always remember.
Did he play for the Dolphins?
Cromartie?
Yeah.
I think maybe at one point. I thought he played for the Jets. I know he went to Florida State.
There was another NFL guy that sticks out in my mind as having a lot of kids.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I can't remember who it is. Anyway.
It says Tyreek Hill has 10.
10.
10.
Well, if you got the money and you got the wife.
but I don't know. He doesn't have it all with the same girl. Tyreek Hill.
Oh, I don't know.
He has a bunch of.
Phillip Rivers has 10.
Yeah, it does say multiple women.
Was it Clowney? Was it Clowney?
It says Travis Henry, also running back. He had 11 children with 10 different women.
11 children. 11. I don't know. I mean, don't you worry about those kids even if you don't like the mother? That's still your kid. I don't know how guys could separate that.
Yeah. That's
Like-
wild.
Or
Like,
can't separate it.
Carmin.
You know,
If you and Chad told me, seriousness, that you wanted to have a baby, but for some reason Chad's sperm wasn't firing off or whatever, and you needed me to. No, I don't. I mean, like artificially, you know what I mean? But
Right,
you needed
yeah.
me to donate something, you know.
yeah.
I don't know that I could do that, knowing that that's my baby, even though it's helping you out and creating a baby for you to love and all that.
And you wouldn't have a relationship, like
Right,
a father.
and I
relationship
know
with
that
it.
baby, and then
Right.
and then worse is if I didn't know you, and I knew that baby was out there somewhere, I'd still be worried that baby was okay.
There's guys that donate that all the time.
I couldn't do
Yeah.
that.
For that reason, yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Me either.
Yeah.
There's a
Like-
doctor that impregnated like 100 women.
Oh, yeah.
And they
Oh,
were-
yeah.
right. He was
Yeah.
He was supposed to be impregnating them with the
Sperm
chosen
from
fathers,
donors, yeah.
Different guys.
And
And he was like, I'll take
just
care of
putting his
this.
own in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
They did a SVU on that.
Yep.
Went to his own tap.
Yep.
What about David Crosby doing it for Melissa Etheridge?
Yeah.
Like I couldn't do that. And I mean, every time you see Melissa Etheridge on TV, you're like, yeah, that's my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I don't know, I'd still feel emotionally attached to it.
I mean, there's kids that get adopted all the time and they never meet their real parents.
I know. Must feel awful.
I guess you just detach.
Yeah, I don't know that I can do that. I don't, maybe if it was something I'd never see, like if I had donated sperm and they took it over to Africa or Japan or someplace and did it over there and I would never see it, then maybe I could deal with it. But knowing it's out there, I would. What if we come across 23andMe one day?
Yeah.
My wife is adopted and has no interest in meeting.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like I, if I was in that position, I don't know that if I'd feel that I may feel the same way as your wife, but like I'd want to know. Like if I found out that my parents, like say I found out that my mother gave me up. My mom was 17 when she had me. She could have easily given me up.
Sure.
So if I found out that my mother gave me up and she was only 17 and she had no job and none of that, then I think I'd forgive her, you know.
But
I'd
also,
like,
I think you just want to know for like health reasons.
That's what they always
your
say.
background
Yeah.
and just all that type of stuff.
yeah. But I mean, I think that I could go ahead and I could forgive my parent for doing that. You know, if there was some circumstances surrounding it.
Yeah.
Too young, on drugs, didn't have any money, you know. They're wanting the best for the kid, so they're hoping that somebody else will take care of the kid. But then again,
what if there aren't any
Right, that's what I'm
circumstances?
saying.
What if they were just like, oh, it was an accident and we just didn't want to raise you?
That's the thing. Do you
I
think
didn't like
Jenny's,
your face.
Do you think
Yeah.
Jenny's like mad about it? Like she doesn't want to do it 'cause she's like,
No, I
screw
think
them?
there's a little bit that she knows. I don't want to put the business
Yeah.
out there, but there's
Enough. She knows
circumstances where she's like, yeah, I understand why and what happened, but not really positive about that though. That's just kind of like,
Yeah. I don't know. That's you know, it's one of those things you have to be in the position to really understand. I definitely, I think I would want to know. I don't know if I'd do anything about
I think
it, but
I
I'd
would
wanna
want to know too.
yeah.
But also, then you run into the you meet him and you go, ugh,
Yeah.
that's my mom. Ah.
Yeah, like if I want to meet my parents, my real parents, and it turns out it's Kevin Costner and his wife, they look like that. You're like, oh yeah, how you
Yeah.
doing? But if it turns out it looks like Ron Howard's brother, you're like, oh hey dad,
Yeah.
You know, you're like, oh what's up, dude? I don't need that. Carmen, these are great things that your kids never gonna have to worry about.
No.
Right.
Exactly.
You'll be there the whole time.
And
Yep.
all the uncles in the world. All right, I gotta. Are all those people on hold for the game?
They were,
We
yeah,
already
but
played the game.
right.
Game's over. We got to clear those phone lines because Ask the Dom's coming in the studio. There you go. And you got about 30 seconds before you have an opportunity to win another $1,000 at the Bone Vacay Payday.
I mean,
Imagine you won that money and then you came and celebrated this weekend at the
Oh,
Bone
yeah.
Beach Bash.
we could just do it now.
What?
The Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. This hour's keyword is
Hi.
High is not the word.
Nope.
The Vacay Payday keyword.
Is happy.
Happy.
HAPPY. Go to the Bone app and put in happy. You have until 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the Vacay Payday, $1,000, could be yours.
Thank you, Carmen. Happy.
I think I deleted the email.
I did too.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
You made me nervous.
Go put in the word happy right now. You got 30 minutes to do so, and then we'll do it again before we get out of here this morning. If you've got a question for Dominic Ferriello, Ask the Dom. Get on the phone lines now, 800-771-1025. Ask the Dom is next on 1025 The Bone. In the studio with us is Dominic Ferriello. Dom,
Hey, Mike.
how are you doing?
I am fantastic. Happy Tuesday morning.
Dom, I got to tell you,
What do you
I
got?
don't like these new rules about the speeding.
Yeah. I was in traffic court all day yesterday. I've got DUIs this afternoon, DUIs tomorrow.
I feel like this is my closest reason I'll ever have to getting arrested.
I think that the new statute, the excessive speed being a second-degree misdemeanor, I think is a hybrid of what we were. I don't want to say we were getting law enforcement, but when they would cite, I would call it the lazy statute, the careless driving statute, because there was a lot of angles that you can attack. I always told officers it's better if you just pick a different sub-statute of the actual offense, violation of right-of-way, leaving the scene, some other element that's more specific, because it's too vague and too broad. And we were winning too much. So the legislature said, too much winning, you will start to lose.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I know. And now I'm worried. I'm worried that traveling over the 50 miles or worse, like I got to drive to Miami soon. Driving to Miami I might get popped for doing 90 or 100.
Yeah, so if you're over 100, you're in violation of the second part of the statute. If you're over 50, you're in violation of the first part of the statute. And then if you don't move over, then you're going to have issues because that's a big thing. Someone, listener called the show last week, had great questions.
What did he say? What was the question?
Well, if the move over law. He says, well, if you can't move over, well, what do you do? The statute, the second part of the statute says if you can't safely navigate the lane change, then you have to reduce your speed by 20 miles an hour. And then if the speed limit's below 20, I read the whole statute, because I had to look at it again for the second parts, a little nuances. But if you're in a speed limit zone that say it's 25 miles an hour, well, you can't go all the way to 5.
Right.
So it says you have to reduce by 5 miles per hour. So it depends on, well, where are you? What's the speed limit zone? And then you have to calculate math on how far you have to reduce your speed, or you're in the violation of the second half of the move over statute.
Brother.
It's just, but again, we go through it. We talk about it. Your show, my show. We try to educate everybody so they're aware of it. So that way they have the advantage so they can avoid getting in trouble. I don't want anybody to get in trouble. It's funny. I don't want anybody to have to hire me. It's kind of opposite of what I do for a living, but that's what we promote.
I always said to doctors and lawyers, I'm like, hey, nice to meet you. I hope I never need you.
That's right.
I mean, that's usually how it goes.
100%.
All right, if you got a question for Ask the Dom, get on the phone lines now, 800-771-1025. Let's go to Wade. Wade, good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got, Wade?
Hey, Dom. Yeah, my ex-wife, long story short, her dissolution of marriage was notarized via FaceTime. The notary saw her sign this paper on FaceTime, and then those papers were driven to a different city, and the notaries officially stamped it and all that stuff, and then everything was signed and sealed and turned into the courts. Do we have legal action for pursuing that as a illegitimate notary to get that undone?
I don't think so. I think that is there's a new way that they're doing it now, and to reconfirm, you can call the office and talk with Pam, my private investigator. She's a notary. She also does service of process, but I remember an issue recently at the office where they actually did something along those lines via video, either FaceTime or Zoom, where they can now do that. The specifics I'm not 100% read in on because, again, I'm not a notary, and then I don't serve subpoenas. But yes, I understand that can be done. There's a legal way to do it, but if you want to make sure they checked all the boxes and did the steps correctly, call the office. Just say to Pam that you would talk with me on Mike's show, and then just run through the steps they took, and then she'll tell you if they could, because they might have skipped a step. So you may want to just double. So before I tell you you're dead in the water, give the office a call and just make sure that they didn't skip a step. But yeah, there's a way now with technology they can do that effectively. I just don't know the mechanism.
This was in 2021.
Well, because of COVID, a lot of this stuff is because of COVID now. Yeah. They're having us sign documents. They're sending Adobe DocuSign documents. I have not done. This kind of sucks. I haven't done a mediation. In a personal injury case. Sometimes they're pre-suit. Sometimes they're in litigation. Sometimes it's a global settlement. Whatever. I haven't done one in person. I don't think in since COVID. And I'm a people guy. I like to see folks and look people in the eye and talk to people. Everything now in that regard, because of COVID, is via Zoom, and I don't particularly like it. But
what about depositions?
Now, so some depositions are still conducted via Zoom, depending on which agency, which department.
Oh, I'd much rather do that in person.
DMV does the formal review hearings over the phone. But if it's, you're back now in the swing of things. So if I want to sit with the officers or the deputies, the state attorney's office, those are back in person. I go to the state attorney's office. We set it up. We do those. So the majority of them, yes, Mike, are back in person.
All right.
However, certain counties, certain judges are still doing dockets via Zoom, or certain, the state attorney's office are still. So again, it depends on where you are and what they're doing.
Wait, if you want to talk to Pam in the office, the number is 813-251-5550. She does all that stuff. She'd know the answer better.
Yep.
And you can find out from her. Give her a call over there. and talk to Pam. And anybody else needs to get a hold of the office, 813-251-5550, or you can always go to AskTheDom.com. If you got a question for Dom, get on the phone lines right now, 800-771-1025. Angelo, good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got, Angelo?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dom.
Good morning.
Dom, I'm at the light of Alderman in 19. I'm in the far right lane to turn off of Alderman to head south onto 19. The light's red. Some people have the idea if they're in the far right lane to take a right onto 19, they think the light has to be green. And everybody knows, unless there's a sign that states no turn on red, you can go after you stop.
Right.
Well, this guy's sitting there, and I'm close enough too. I'm the second driver, the second car up to 19. I can look to my left and see there's no cars coming. I'm like, why isn't this guy moving? So I decide to go around him, and you already know where this is going. As I go around him, I think he had the attitude of, oh, yeah, this guy's going to go first? BS. Then he proceeds to go as I'm already going around him. And in my eyes, he hit me, but I got the ticket.
Yeah.
I want to fight this. Do I have a leg to stand on?
Probably not. Yeah. Especially in Pinellas County over there. Your issue is you just got to be patient. They don't have to go. Let me just explain.
And I wasn't patient.
You weren't patient. And okay, that's the first. The first process is we got to admit certain things. So
I mean, it sucks, but you're right.
Yeah. So what happens is, just so for folks listening, and I've been there. I'm behind people, and I've got to get to court. I got to get to the station. I'm like, why the hell is this person not going? And you look, there's no traffic. Right. All right, they've been stopped for several seconds or what have you. You're kind of looking around. Am I missing something?
Why don't you guys do what I do? Hit the horn and go. Let's go, Jagoff.
So, but what I do is I sit there and I go, I got to be patient, because the minute you go around them, you're now leaving your lane. You're now cutting back in front of them. You don't know what this guy's doing or paying attention. And let's just say he starts to go, and then boom, your car's not supposed to be there, sir. So you're going downtown on that one. Now, you can still, let me give you the advice. You can still contest it. You can still set a hearing. You can still show up. If the officer's there, or the trooper or the deputy, whoever gave you the ticket, if they're there, it ain't going to matter. They can't testify. They didn't see the accident. The individual that you hit, or hit you, but you got the ticket, that individual driver has got to be subpoenaed by the clerk. If those folks don't show up, there's no testimony against you. And then what you can do is you can ask for a dismissal. Now, what I do is I just ask for a not guilty. Some judges will give it to you as a not guilty. Some will make it a dismissal. But you don't need a lawyer for that. Now, if you don't know how to file the stuff, or if you're nervous. Now, it's good to have a lawyer, because if you show up and then he's there, well, then what the hell do you do? Then you have an attorney that can negotiate with the court, to work out a plea deal. So you can fight it.
Can a lawyer maybe actually reverse this and find that I win this, or no?
Well, anything's possible. I don't listen. Anything's possible. There might be a flaw in the face of the ticket. This guy might say something in court that is contradictory to maybe your story. So if this guy veered out or made a wide turn, anything's possible depending on what people say. I don't want to sit here and be a negative Nancy and say, "Oh, you're gonna," you don't know. So if you wanna, if you wanna, spend the money, hire an attorney, then you increase your odds. It's like poker. Right now you got the flop. You don't know what the river, and you don't know what the turn the river's going to be.
You got a big flop, sir.
That's it. You got it.
Hey, thank you so much.
Good luck, buddy.
You're welcome.
I feel his frustration now. I want to go around those people.
Next time, don't flop it out in front of them.
I know.
That's and it happens to all of us. And what drives me crazy, I'll just, as a driver, I'm driving, and then someone has to slow down almost to a stop in order to make a turn into a driveway or to a street. I said, this is not a funeral. You don't have to stop, to turn and then jack everybody up. I mean, you make a turn safely. You can make a turn at 10 miles an hour.
I always yell, I go, do you have a wedding cake in the back seat?
That's right.
You have a big pot of boiling oil you don't want to spill over?
Sometimes it's almost worth throwing a $5.45 cup of venti iced coffee at them.
And I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe they're in a manual transmission and they missed the gear, but a lot of people don't drive the handshakers anymore. So that's not that, but then I just had to, Dom, relax. You're a traffic law attorney. You must have patience. And then I qualm. I do the qualm. I do the woosah, and then I drive on.
Good morning. I want to ask the Dom.
Oh, yes. I just wanted to make a comment about the right turn on red. There is a sign that says no turn right there where that gentleman was talking about.
On Alderman and
you
19?
just have to look you have to look under the underpass. And I complain about it every day because I get the horn blown at me because they put the sign in the wrong spot. They should put it up there near that light because you have to look under the underpass where the homeless person stands and see that there's no right. You can't turn on right. Every time I go there, I get the horn blown at me by people that think that you can stop and turn right. You literally cannot turn right there.
That's very interesting. I wonder if he could use that as a defense when he goes there and says, "Hey, like, you can't even see the sign."
The problem is still
Thank you,
his action and conduct. That's interesting to know that the sign is where it is.
Yeah.
But that also can be fixed. You can contact your local representative and say, "Hey, I need you, your elected officials, what they do to reach out to the Department of Transportation for the state of Florida and move that sign to a better visual spot." That's something that can be done and easily rectified through your elected representatives.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning. I want to ask the Dom. That's you.
Hi. Good morning.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. Good. My name's. Well, it doesn't matter what my name is. I have a question.
Guilty.
So, my 19-year-old daughter was driving a car that I owned, but it's hers, Honda Civic, and she was on the highway, and a semi-truck dropped their drive shaft.
Whoa.
And she was about 20 feet behind it, and, of course, ran over it and totaled her car.
Okay, what's your question?
So we owe $11,000 still on the car, and what I'm looking at online is basically saying the car's worth about $13,000, and I paid probably $32,000 when the market was crazy 3 years ago, and you couldn't buy cars.
Right?
How is that going to work
for a Civic, a Honda Civic?
Yes.
Oh my! All right. So what happens is you're going to make a claim versus the insurance carrier of the semi truck, which they'll probably have a decent liability coverage as far as property damage for the vehicle, if the vehicle in fact is totaled. Now we're saying the vehicle is totaled, or is this going to be a repair issue?
Oh no, it's totaled.
It's toast. Okay.
So it's like a 100-pound drive shaft that fell out of their truck. They, the driver said they have not been maintaining. He's been complaining to the businesses that they're not doing. Yes,
that's fantastic for the case.
Oh, let me tell you what.
That's Was she hurt? Was she injured? Is she okay?
She was.
She's hurt. Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you hire a personal injury attorney?
Went off. So she has one. This is horrible and sounds crazy. We have her, and my husband have been in 6 no fault of our own accidents.
Okay.
3 of them we needed surgery. Yeah, my insurance is ridiculous. So yeah, I have a meeting today to talk to my attorney who's representing us.
Did you folks purchase gap insurance?
I did not.
Okay, so then that
Yeah,
would.
now I'm kicking myself in the butt.
Well, all right.
Because now I'm like, great, I'm going to end up having to buy a whole new car at least,
maybe.
now.
Maybe. So the attorney that you hired should be able to help you, because ancillary with auto accidents, a lot of times when we represent injured parties, you still have to deal with the property damage. So we do that to assist our clients the best that we can to resolve the first hurdle, which is the car. So what happens is, what I tell my clients is you can get 3 estimates on the vehicle based on the age, the mileage, and the make and model, and then you average them together, and that's going to be the community standard for the value of that car. And then you can pitch that to the insurance on the other side for them to cut you a check, so then you can go out and you can replace the vehicle that was damaged. It's not, you're not going to go get a brand new car because the car isn't brand new. That's what's called unjust enrichment. So a lot of my clients get into accidents, the car's totaled, like, great, I get to go get my Ferrari and Mercedes now. I says, no.
Oh yeah, no.
You're going to get your 1989 Dodge Ram.
Yeah.
that was in the accident, or something equivalent of it with the same miles. So your lawyer should walk you through what I just told you, but that's the mechanism of the valuation of the property damage loss. There you go.
Thank you.
Good luck. It looks like
You're
you
welcome.
got a long day ahead of you.
That's it.
Yeah, I know. I'm losing my mind already.
All right. Good luck, Pumpkin. Thank you. Good morning, you're on Acid. Dom, what do you got?
Hey, good morning, Dom and Mike, and the rest of the crew. Dom, what are your feelings on the drop program for the first-time DUI offender misdemeanor?
I think the drop program's wonderful. That's a program that's in a different. I think that's over in Pinellas. Pasco does the drop programs. They're named different. In Hillsborough, it's called RIDER, RIDR, reduced impaired driving, recidivism, drop in other counties. Every county does something different. But a lot of people have asked me, does it affect, the way you represent? Because sometimes you don't qualify for these programs. So in certain counties, if you're in an auto accident and then get a DUI, that makes you ineligible. In some counties, if you blow over a .20, it's ineligible. Some counties, if you don't blow at all, you're ineligible. So it's a lot of nuances. So depending on what county you're in, there's certain things that you can do to get you into the program and certain things that you do that get you out of the program. But ultimately, to answer your question, is no, I think it's wonderful for someone that's a first-time offender that might have made a mistake. That's a good person, but accidents happen, incidents happen, poor judgment occurs. And it's a way that your life isn't catastrophically destroyed by some, record of a DUI, or, you have, folks that drive for a living or work for a company and it's a commercial vehicle or policy, they might lose their employment or their career. I think it's wonderful for those type of individuals.
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm in Pasco, and I qualify. I already got accepted. I'm supposed to sign the papers today, but I was glad you were coming on this morning so I could ask you, and I greatly appreciate the customer service and the civic duty you do for us on the radio. And also, Mike, if you can let us know when Carmin and baby Chelsea will be registered at Target.
I will let you know. As soon as we get it up, sir, I'll let you know. Thank you very much.
You guys, I appreciate it.
I don't know what's going on. I walked in. What's this pack of diapers doing?
There's no diapers.
What the hell is this?
I am not pregnant.
You want to tell me something?
No.
Not yet.
There's nothing to
not
tell.
until it's official.
Mike, there's a pack of diapers.
No.
Is Carmin glowing?
You know what, Gio?
Your skin does look exceptionally.
Thank you. It's because I shaved.
Sweat. Gross. Good morning, you're on Acid. Dom, what do you got?
Good morning, Sherman from Sarasota. Hi, Mike.
What's
Hi,
up?
Dom.
What's
hey,
up,
I have a
Sherman?
quick question for you. Hey, so I was in Oregon in May, and I had a friend stay at my house, and he used my car, and in the process, he got a red light ticket. And so I went into court, and I said, hey, it wasn't me. And the judge said, I don't care. You got the ticket, and he added court costs.
No, that's incorrect. That's the rat clause, brother. That is the rat clause. You can rat out your friend, and what happens is there is a mechanism. You didn't even have to go to court. There is a way where you could.
Go ahead. Sorry.
That's for folks listening. If someone's in your vehicle, and even if they are a permissive user or not, if not, that's an issue. But if they're a permissive user, they can drive your car and they run through a light, and you come back and the ticket's in your name. You can say, hey, I was out of town. I was not operating a motor vehicle. This individual was in possession control of my vehicle. Here's their name. Here's their address. Reissue the citation to them. You absolutely can do that. And it should be outlined. It's on the back of it or the side. It's very small print. It's hard to read. But I saw it for years. I called it the rat clause.
Yeah, so he asked me, who was driving the car? And I said, you know what? I don't feel inclined to help you with your investigation.
So you're not ratting them out.
Yeah, that's right.
So then go, okay, you don't want to turn state's evidence. You don't want to sing like a canary, and you do the 20s. All right, we're gonna go down now, and that's what it is. You went down. You went down for your friend.
Yeah, I could have invoked the Fifth Amendment.
Negative. The Fifth Amendment is to protect you from incriminating statements by you, not the conduct that somebody else does. You're watching a lot of law movies, which is lovely, but you're blending, you're crossing the streams, sir. All right, you're crossing the streams. Don't do that.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So for everybody that knows,
Sherman.
Mike,
Listen, I learned something about Sherman today. He's not going to sell his friends out.
He's not going to squeal.
That. Yeah,
he's not going to squeal, but you can.
I would
let
Sherman borrow my car if he ever wanted to borrow.
There you go.
Last call. Good morning, you're on with Acid. Dom, what do you got?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hello, sir.
Good morning. A couple of weeks ago, I was in a fast food establishment eating a hamburger and bit into a large, like, metal crimp.
Ooh.
And caused some, some discomfort. Went to the doctor. Lost a few hours of work. Nothing significant, but they're willing to reimburse me for the dental and lost hours, but they really didn't offer any sort of compensation, for, the discomfort and aggravation and all that.
Metal in your mouth. Yeah.
How much are they offering you?
They said just the cost of my lost wages and the dental bill, which is like, $1,000.
I
pain
take
and
it.
suffering.
Yeah, no, by the time you can ask for pain and suffering, and all they can do is say no. I mean, I don't know how you quantify that. I mean, that's really, just an arbitrary number. You can say, well, I want another $1,000 of pain and suffering. You can make it up. I mean, then that's $2,000 claim. Or I want $3,000 for pain and suffering. Now it's a $4,000 claim. You can do whatever you want there and see what they say, and then you can negotiate with the insurance adjuster or the claims rep. And if they're not going to pay it, then what you have to do, then you have to hire a lawyer. There's not a lot of significant injury or damage. It's a premise liability claim. And it's going to be, a lot of lawyers are going to say, well, it's going to be a very small claim monetary wise. And then if they do settle
that's why I didn't retain an attorney because, I didn't think it was really that significant.
I agree. I concur.
But there's not an industry standard as far as compensation would be, 2 times whatever the damages were? Or
I mean, no, there's the old adage where lawyers would calculate the pain and suffering to be 3 times meds. However, that's I don't know, it's a wives' tale. It's just something that every insurance agent, every insurance claims rep, I should say, evaluates claims differently. And that was something that was used decades ago. I mean, Jesus, I hate to say that. I've been doing this stuff for 23 years now. My God, how old am I? But at any rate, that was the old way lawyers would kind of justify the math, because the judge would say, well, how the hell did you get to this number? Well, we just took meds and we times it by 3. Oh, okay. And then that just kind of took off. But yeah, there's no law that says that. There's no statute that says that. That was just kind of the way things went in the 90s, early 2000s, etc. But no, there's no bright line standard. I mean, sometimes I can settle, you can have these exact 2 cases. I can settle one for 1,000, another one for 10. And you're wondering, well, what the hell's the difference? Well, different adjuster, different insurance company, different client. Yeah,
sure,
same injury. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to it. So, but yeah, you're on the right path to do it yourself. You don't need me or anybody else. Save the attorney's fee, and then ask. If they say no, negotiate. If they say no, then take the 1,000 and run.
Okay. All right.
Good luck. I'd get some extra French fries out of the deal too. I'd be like, give me a couple of extra meals out of the deal.
Yeah, you can negotiate whatever you want, whatever they give you.
All right. If you didn't get through today, you can always call the office, 813-251-5550, or you could simply go to askthedom.com and email him there. He does get back to you. Even if it takes him a day or 2, he answers all his email. What do you got coming up on your show tomorrow?
I'm coordinating either for tomorrow night or next Wednesday. Former Chief of Police Brian Dugan, get the chief in the chat and hang out with him. I've got this tomorrow night show and next week's show, and then the next week I'm out family trip to Alaska, so I'll be on vacation.
Alaska's fun.
They go and doing a nice little cruise. Shout out to Diane Accent on Travel, which awesome, love her. Helped set it up. She's just fantastic, and looking forward to relaxing. The tail end of July, the first week of August, just before the kids go back to school.
I will also be on a cruise that week.
Ooh, Alaska. We're on the same boat.
Cruise.
I wish I was going back to Alaska, but no, I'm going the opposite direction. But you'll love Alaska. Alaska's great.
I'm looking forward to it. The kids haven't been. I haven't been there, so it's kind of a bucket list thing. And
which cruise line are you going on?
Princess out of there.
The Disney.
No, it's just
Princess Cruise Lines.
Just Princess Cruise Lines. Yeah, right out of you fly into Vancouver, and then they right up the Inner Passage, and then they loop back down 7 days, and then right back home. So nice.
So the cruise that I went on to Alaska, there's one portion of it, they consider it one of the stops, but you don't really stop. They take you to a place through like a narrow forge called Tracy's Arm.
Okay.
And there's nothing better than sitting on your balcony and just riding up this. You're passing glaciers, you're passing whales, you're seeing all sorts of sea creatures in the water. It's pretty amazing, and all you're doing is basically just sitting outside and trying to keep warm because it's freezing. But it really is such a great time. You're gonna have a ball.
I'm looking forward to it, and I figure nice little way to end the summer right before the kids go to school. A little easier weather, not so hot and humid, that kind of thing, and just kind of relax. But just so heads up, next 2 weeks I'm here, but I'll remind everybody. I'll text Gio of when I'm out.
Well, it looks like we're out the same week, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, all right. Well, we'll talk to you next week, and thank you, and we'll take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. And tell me you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Possibly you need to, build a baby room.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Right?
I don't have room for a baby room.
Yep.
Listen, you should have thought about this before you had sex.
Yeah.
I'm not
Put the baby in that little steam box that you have.
Hey, you can put it in the crate and put it on the back. Yeah, on the back patio.
Okay.
Gio knows
You guys
how
got
it
a
works.
dome on the crate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gio turned out fine.
Oh, yeah.
Porches aren't that bad.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I have to do today or tomorrow? I have to go get waxed. Anybody want to come?
No.
What are you getting
My
waxed?
ear hair and my nose hair is just out of I can't stop. I tried pulling a couple of nose hairs out during the last break when Dom was here on camera to see if you could see them. But man, they are growing at an alarming rate.
Of course.
Bobby got his ears lasered, and I'm seriously thinking about doing that now. Because
I feel like if they slip on the laser, then you're deaf. Right?
They're not going in your ear.
No,
they're just going around the hole.
I don't know.
They get twitchy hands though, and they're getting there.
Well, they usually don't hire a guy to do laser with twitchy hands.
They laser your brain, and then all of a sudden, all you can eat is ice cream.
Or the opposite could happen, and I become way intelligent.
Yeah, that
you never know.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Yeah.
Farts don't smell.
No,
armpits don't smell.
No.
And he got lasered smart.
Yep.
What a life!
That's a great name. That's the name of my book, Mike Calta, Lasered Smart. Oh man. No, I could feel the hair growing in my ears, and it's grossing me out. So
it seems like you go a lot.
No, I don't.
It grows at a rapid pace.
It does grow at a rapid pace.
As you get older,
But that's
I think
a good
it does.
sign.
Yeah, it is.
Like hair growth means
Yeah, not hair on my head though, Carmen. Hair on my ears.
I know, but still, I think like hair growth is a good sign. I think.
I don't feel
I don't
good.
know.
I don't
I'm
feel
also
good
not
about
a
it.
doctor.
Yeah.
Don't
You didn't even know you were pregnant.
Don't they say balding is from too much testosterone?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things with balding.
So I'm taking testosterone, right? And I was taking it, and the guy was like, "You'll feel better. You'll do this. You'll do that." Nothing. Then I went to a different guy, and he's like, "Take this. You'll feel better. You're this." Nothing. I'm be totally honest with you. I don't have any sexual side effects. I still get boners. Everything's good there. I have no problem there. It was mainly for feeling like a little lethargic, and I had blood work done, and my blood work came back and said my testosterone was low. So I just haven't been feeling like working out. So the guy
for
said,
the past 35 years.
Jeez.
It may not always been a testosterone problem. Now you'll never know how the story ends.
I think we know.